Yo.
Welcome back to the Longer Than a Decade podcast, episode 62. A special collaboration podcast episode. You see how many real niggas is in this room right now.
This shit's so intense right now.
I don't know about that.
We was having a crazy conversation. You know what I'm saying? Benji got exposed, by the way, on Call of Duty last night. 8 for 19.
I was just
he was talking that shit. 8 for 19. But I gotta say, man, we are here to celebrate the love of anime, the love of the genre, the love of the stories, the concepts, the action. You know what I'm saying? We got them boys from the Freestyle Anime Podcast here. Shout out to Jamal. I know he just had his baby, man. Congratulations to Jamal.
Congrats.
Even though you were saying those egregious things about boards, I'm gonna let it slide. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, man, this is a really, really special day, man. How y'all boys feeling? Mental health check.
Good.
Everybody good?
I'm good, man.
Everybody good? Man. Everybody good?
No complaints.
What's up, bro?
Hey, man, for the first time ever, you know what I'm saying? We got Rod, Rico, CJ. My little brother Marlon is with us today.
Marlon, that nigga Marlon in the building.
He came through, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Marlon. But plethora of topics, or like what parents like to say, plethora. But man,
but shout out Paris too. We gotta get better.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Salute Paris. She's not with us today as well because of a surgery she had. She's getting better.
Get better.
Successful surgery, by the way.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So today, man, plethora of topics, like I just stated, bro. We have so much to get into. So much has happened. Gear 5 Luffy has appeared in our face through anime.
Go Pete.
How y'all feel about that? I know y'all boys don't watch One Piece, but for the people who do watch One Piece, y'all was making it a big deal. Oh, One Piece is better than Barryamo Naruto. Nigga, Barryamo Naruto was on CNN.
Can I see the transformation?
I don't want to see it because I do eventually want to see One Piece. But the only thing I like, because I never watched One Piece, but the only thing I do know for sure, they was trying to say that when that Gear 5 broke the internet way crazier than Dragon Ball, which was so much cap.
Bruh, they did not bring up Dragon Ball, bruh.
Yes, they did.
They did.
They were saying that it broke the internet. It was the biggest thing to break the internet with anime. And Goku's Ultra Instinct.
A lot of people were saying that it was going to surpass Super Saiyan 1 in being the most iconic transformation in anime.
Oh yeah,
that's
impossible.
That's what they was trying to say.
They're trying to.
One Piece fans, they were just
I love One Piece to death, but bro,
ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
That's a long reach, bro. That's just nostalgia.
Yeah,
you feel me? Goku paved the way. You feel me?
Yeah,
Goku
you can't
for them to run.
You can't pass
that. Is true. I would say though, Marlon is here, so when I tell my home stories of back in the day, y'all niggas know it's not cap. He's sitting right here. You feel me?
Right.
We had the TV with the fat bass sitting on the ground watching Goku go Super Saiyan 3 while doing our homework. My mom was like, "Yeah, you can watch." But like, remember when my mom would let us do our homework on the ground, and she like, "You can watch TV for a little bit." I ran to that motherfucker, bro. I pushed my whole body into the play button, bro. I was like, "Yo," you feel me? As soon as I cut it off, bro, he's screaming already. I looked at my mom. You see what's happening right now? But anyways, man, it's too many niggas right now. You feel what I'm saying? So this right here is an important piece of this podcast. Whoever got this motherfucker, you're free to say the blasphemy that you want. You ain't getting it first, Benji.
Already.
Ain't no way. Ain't no. Say what you want to say,
what
man.
Itachi a bitch.
What did you say, nigga?
Come on, Guess what? Thanks for letting me bleep that shit out. Yeah.
Itachi a bitch. He ain't bleep that.
Yeah.
We edit this podcast yet. It'll be bleeped out after.
Hey, let's go ahead and start the episode.
Couldn't even start because Benji and Nate over here, bro, with Itachi.
Hey,
just ignorant niggas in the world, bro. That's all.
Yeah.
So, man, one of the questions that I have is, what was the first show that made you fall in love with the genre, and what moment in that show made you fall in love? I'm not going first. We're gonna start here, bro.
It's to the left of the dealer, but all right. First show, damn. That's back to Toonami days.
Damn, you old boy.
Yeah.
Nigga, we all old.
Yeah,
we all old, but you know.
I pushed shit. I ain't gonna say that.
First
Same here. I ain't even gonna say nothing.
Go ahead.
I don't know if I can remember the first anime that I watched, because the first anime I watched I probably don't remember. But the first anime that I actually paid attention to was Dragon Ball Z. When I fell in love with it, the fighting. Come on, bro, you legit. You trying to see?
But what scene actually made you fall in love with the
scene?
Show? Yeah, what scene?
Were you watching Dragon Ball first or Dragon Ball Z?
Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
The scene where
disappointing.
Hey, bro, whatever was on TV,
It was whatever came on.
whatever
Watch
we
Dragon Ball
had
first.
access to.
Keep in mind too. Back in the day, man, we only had Florida channels. You know what I'm saying? We had the antennas. You feel what I'm saying? You can only see so much.
Whatever,
Thanks, Bob. I had cable.
4Kids TV put on, whatever Toonami put on.
Did you say 4Kids TV?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
cable. I used to be like that.
Never seen the CW side.
Facts. You would hate when the college football games
fuck
come
my
on.
head up.
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh on fucking
ZX,
weekends.
Bro,
ZX.
ZX.
That's what I.
I'm getting emotional.
If you miss them shits,
Hey,
So-
this is for y'all,
We
man.
showing
This is for the
age.
90 babies,
We
man.
showing age.
we show
right
age.
now.
We 90 babies. We is 90 babies. in the
We
house.
showing
So,
age right
But yeah, what moment in Dragon Ball Z had
what
you?
moment in Dragon Ball Z when they first fought Raditz and Goku took the fall and let Piccolo basically beam both of them? I was like, oh yeah, I need to see what happens
Goku
next.
died.
Especially
Yeah.
being canon.
Yeah, and then when they
Yeah.
talked about Vegeta and Nappa coming next, I was like, oh shit, who this?
Yeah, I think the early days
Then
of
they
Dragon
give you
Ball.
Force and then Frieza.
Yeah, I think the early days
So-
of Dragon Ball Z really was emotional. But go ahead.
Dragon
you
Ball
want to
Z
say something, Rock?
was what got me.
Niggas say nothing?
We in
What
elementary
got me
school,
in,
bro. You know
bro.
how that should have ended.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
the next, we in elementary school can't even focus on the fucking
Yeah,
work.
bro. And then you talking to your homeboys
I got
about
half
it, and
of
they
an
all in
elementary
Dragon
school
Ball.
for that.
Yeah.
Nigga, Dragon Ball can't be going to the library to rent out the whole fucking
Books, man.
I remember
Mangas.
at Park Lakes Elementary School, a nigga said he had he said Goku's gonna do is be Super Saiyan, and he was lying. He like, oh yeah, I got a CD right now with him transforming. This nigga lying his ass off, bro. He made a lot of bread though.
Yeah.
It was just Goku going Kaioken. I said, God damn it,
Got him.
fell for this.
Got
Remember that weak ass fall Super Saiyan transformation in that Lord
That's a
Slug
hustler
movie?
right there.
Lord Slug movie, yeah.
That's a hustler right there. Yeah.
But yeah, that was your favorite moment. Go ahead, CJ. What was your favorite moment?
All right, let me. All right, so
Itachi hater.
hey, bro, I
He a bitch.
hey, bro,
Hey, he got the,
You a
he got
true
the
hater,
mic, man.
CJ.
Go ahead,
hey,
man.
bro. I ain't even gonna get into Itachi hate right now. But I'll come later.
For sure.
But first anime I seen, I'm pretty sure it's either Dragon Ball Z, or if it wasn't Dragon Ball Z, it might have been Inuyasha. It might have been Inuyasha. It might have been Inuyasha.
It was Inuyasha for me.
It might have been
Inuyasha.
Inuyasha. It was one of them. Yeah, man. You know, we used to stay up late to see that. Early in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. I think you used to come on. But for
I
Dragon
think
Ball
Sailor
Z,
Moon was coming on too.
oh yeah, Sailor Moon was coming around there. Yeah. But nah, Dragon Ball Z what really got me, bro. Let me tell you. I started with Dragon Ball. I did it the right way. You know, no offense to everybody else. who did it
Right
the
way.
wrong way.
Bro, the right way. The cable had whatever cable
Exactly.
had.
Dragon
the
Ball
right
was on.
way.
Dragon Ball was on.
We didn't have a choice, nigga.
Dragon Ball was not on, man. We had no choice.
I seen it. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I saw
It was on, man.
Shut your having
You
cable
must have had
ass
an
up.
extra cable. You had an extra channel.
But nah, what really got me is when hey, I ain't gonna lie. When Krillin got killed the first time, the first of many.
The domino effect.
That's Dragon Ball.
Nah,
That's Dragon Ball.
No, not the tournament. When he got killed by no,
Dragon Ball,
by
Piccolo.
Piccolo, Demon King Piccolo.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Dragon Ball.
That
Yeah,
Dragon
that was
Ball.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
That was at the tournament though.
You remember Goku found him right after the tournament? Goku found that nigga stretch, bro.
Oh
Right?
yeah, it
That
was after the tournament. Yes,
Come on,
it was,
man. You
It
can't
was
tell me
one
about
of
Dragon Ball.
It was
Krillin
one of
Krillin got shot. He got shot in Dragon Ball too.
What?
Then when
he
he
did
got
get
shot and Goku ran across, Goku felt that shit like nigga, my dog just got dropped.
Goku? What's up? Krillin!
Like, that's a real nigga.
See, and that's the thing about Dragon Ball. Back in Dragon Ball, niggas didn't used to fly, so niggas used to
Yeah,
sprint.
you had
They
to
used
learn. You had to learn.
But
that,
he used
boy.
to
Niggas hopping out on feet.
on
Like,
feet,
for real.
right?
Don't forget flying nimbus
bro,
though. Flying
even
nimbus.
that running,
Can't
that they
forget
did,
about flying
Dragon
nimbus.
Ball,
Flying
they had that animation at one point, at once.
The Naruto run?
once.
The
Yeah,
Naruto
they,
run,
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Dragon Ball.
They
Come on,
did.
man.
Yeah. We're not arguing that Dragon Ball.
I ain't
Go
never said
ahead
that.
and give
I
it
ain't
to
never
him.
said that. I ain't
Give it
never
to Ben.
See,
Hey, listen. Answer the question. What was the most impactful anime that had
No,
you?
you said the first one I seen.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was Pokemon.
Hold on. Before we say anything,
He might be right.
before we say
It was
anything,
Pokemon.
yeah, he's right. He's right.
Pokemon,
Also,
bruh.
Benji is from Benji. What you
I think
born?
Pokemon was outside of Yu-Gi-Oh.
89. So Benji was born in 89. You feel what I'm saying?
Pokemon,
I'm
bro.
93. Everybody else kind of 90s babies, right?
Yeah.
So he has a lot of like say and a lot of like
See,
I used to watch
y'all
this. You
all
feel
watched
me?
that shit and forgot like, oh shit, that's anime.
Yeah.
I used to see the
Yeah,
movies.
Pokemon,
the
like
Pokemon
Pokemon was the
movies.
first thing. Like every morning, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's
you
true.
mean?
Bro,
Gotta catch them all, nigga.
Pokemon might be more popular than Dragon
When
Ball
the
Z.
Pokemon the first
That's
movie
That
came
nigga
out,
ass
nigga,
never aged
might
though.
be.
bro.
It might be.
See it? No, I ain't gonna lie. That was like the biggest thing. The biggest thing as a jit was seeing Mewtwo, bro.
Yeah, facts.
What?
Facts.
He spit
They
right.
made that was the
Okay.
first
That's the
Android,
movie,
nigga.
Y'all
dude.
niggas cried
They made a
when
whole
Ash got
movie about
frozen.
that
Y'all
nigga.
know y'all cried, bitch.
No, I ain't cry. Listen. I don't wanna. Listen, no. I ain't wanna cry. I ain't wanna cry when Ash got frozen. I wanted to cry when
bro.
I wanted to cry when
Oh,
Pikachu was just
God.
taking them slaps like a G. Just
Yeah.
the other Pikachu just slapping. It's like, bro, why you did it? You just
Yeah.
kept
Slapping him.
The Pikachu
That was a
like,
powerful moment,
I'm
bro.
like, damn, dog.
The
Pikachu
funny
just
thing
taking
is,
that shit, bro.
That's not even a move, and he was just smacking him. Just smacking Pikachu on the floor. I was like, God,
everybody
bro.
was going against their clone. Fuck you, man.
Go ahead, Marlon.
All right, my favorite moment in anime has to be.
He holding
It
it
had-
Don't do that. Don't do that.
It has to be Super Kaioken in Fusion Reborn against Goku versus Pikkon. You only used it once, but that shit was legendary.
Goku versus Pikkon when he was dead?
Oh yeah, Pikkon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the
That was the nigga with the dance moves. That nigga used to do it like this. That nigga was the first one to. You don't remember?
and then Goku figured it out. Instant transmission.
Got his ass.
Yeah.
Got him.
To be honest, that's a legendary. He just said some real shit. Pikkon?
Pikkon?
Damn.
Yeah.
I think my moment probably is Goku versus the Red Ribbon Army. Like,
Oh yeah.
I think that's when the Kamehameha really mattered, bro.
Right.
Like, it still matters to this day, but like when he was doing that back in the day, niggas was like, oh shit, bro, he know that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was real. I think Dragon Ball really sparked, like, yeah, that's when I really fell in love with anime for real. You feel what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
It gotta be mine's gotta be Inuyasha when Kagura, what is it, Kagura died? And we first seen,
Kagura, yeah.
Kagura.
the first anime I actually watched and finished was Inuyasha. That's the first anime, but when Kagura died and we actually seen that.
I just want you to real quick just tell them all how cold Shishamu was.
That's my favorite anime character.
bro. I'm telling you,
He's
they
cold.
don't believe me.
He's cold.
Shishomaru
He's
is
cold.
probably the coolest anime character there is, bro.
believe in
That's
me.
why I don't really fuck. I hate the way that he's a full-blooded demon and Inuyasha's a half-blooded demon, but Inuyasha's stronger than him. That shit don't make no sense to me.
I
You feel
don't
what I'm
know.
saying?
I don't know. At the end of the series, he actually kind of surpassed Inuyasha though.
Yeah.
No, Inuyasha for the most of the series
Most
did
of the
surpass him.
first, I don't watch the new shit at all. That shit,
Nah,
nigga,
he
kid,
came
I
back.
don't fuck with
He
that
came
shit.
back. Lord Shishamu was the first. That's what I know. Y'all heard me say it on the podcast. Lord Shishamu was the first cooler older brother. He did it before Itachi ever did. I'm
Without a
sorry.
doubt. Without
I feel
a
you.
doubt.
He
I
did it
feel you.
before Itachi
Itachi
ever
a
did.
bitch.
Go ahead, Rod. Go ahead, Rod.
So I ain't gonna lie, the first anime I like go back I can remember watching that had a big impact on me was probably Naruto. Not gonna
I
cap.
feel you. I understand.
Yeah.
I respect it.
You got a late bloomer.
There's no disrespect here, bro.
He's a late bloomer, bitch.
This had to be because Naruto used to come on late night. Yeah, it used to come on late night. So
And early Cartoon Network.
yeah,
Five, probably.
yeah.
I think so.
And the moment I probably mess with most. It had to be.
So many moments, man.
That's crazy. Y'all just gonna skip over my dog
Nah,
Zabuza like that?
nah,
My
don't-
dog Zabuza on the ground.
It was Mia's Rock Lee moment when he dropped the weights.
Wait. Oh.
Yeah.
That moment was
Oh,
crazy.
I was already
I got
hooked by
the
that
realest nigga
time.
on the show on my back, his teacher, right now.
Yeah.
Realest nigga
Tell
on
him,
the show
guy.
on my back. My God.
Oh, I thought you had a
God.
tattoo. Boy, I'm about to be like, wow.
Dedicated.
Dedicated. Right now, nigga, guy said
That nigga dropped the weight.
I don't like him that much. I get Goku on my back if I ever did shit like that.
I'm like, damn.
Nah, Mike got a realist. Mike got a realist.
Yeah.
Mike got straight hands, nigga. Like he getting straight hands and feet, nigga.
Yeah, for sure. So, man, everybody, you know, like all of y'all takes is amazing, bro. Because to kind of see, it sounds like it's 90% Dragon Ball and then 1% Naruto and then Inuyasha. Feel me? No disrespect to Inuyasha. I started watching anime through Toonami. That's the next question. Let's talk about Toonami for a second. Let's talk about Toonami making the biggest impact on our childhood. I think, can we all agree that Toonami introduced us to anime?
Oh, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Before LimeWire was destroying computers, we had Toonami.
We had Toonami, bro.
You feel what I'm saying?
Watching Cody Yoko and shit on Cartoon
I
Network.
was just thinking about that shit,
Don't
bro.
disrespect me. I'm that nigga.
I was just thinking about that Cody Yoko
I'm that
shit.
nigga for real. I just look like
Holy
that.
shit.
I just heard
That
about that
intro?
show.
I'm that nigga for
Really?
real, bro.
They said that was one of the most watched on Cartoon Network.
Hell yeah.
But see, cause like they had like shit like Gumball, Adventure Time shit. I was like, oh yeah,
No,
that's past my.
Cody
Bro, I used to get all
No,
caught
but I'm saying
Way in the
like,
back.
yeah, but it was still on the list.
When I got home
You
from
feel me?
elementary school, like 3 o'clock,
I don't
that shit
even
was
know what
coming
that
on
is.
like 4 o'clock, bro. Every
Yeah.
day, bro. I
They
was
had
watching it.
Teen
I
Hunger
hate when
Force.
they used to.
Hunger Force.
Ooh.
Same episode.
Yeah.
I wanted
That was an anime. That was just a good ass.
Bro,
cartoon.
That was just a good ass show.
Hey, did Samurai Champloo come on Toonami or Adult Swim? Because I think it was
Adult
Adult
Swim.
Swim.
I think it was Adult Swim. Because that shit had
Adult Swim
like,
broke out some anime too.
Yeah,
They did.
I can recall myself like, you know, later at night, like when I, you know, sometimes when you, I know y'all are victim to this too, bro. Like 2 in the morning, 4 in the morning, you thought you turned the TV off and you hear the Inuyasha's fucking ending.
Yeah, I woke up.
They had me hot, bro. I gotta wait till next Saturday and go to
But
school.
sometimes though, when I used to fall asleep, dog, I used to hear the Samurai Champloo, you know, music, dog. That music is absolutely.
Yes.
Me, I lucked up one day and I saw it and it was showing the first episode.
Oh, word.
And I was like, all right, I'm locked in.
Those be the best. When you
Those are the best.
I don't like catching some shit in the middle and be like, bro, nah, I
Yeah.
gotta see it from the beginning,
Yeah.
bro.
that
I
they
lucked
used
up,
to-
bro.
As soon I
lucked
love
up.
what's his name? Jack. What's that cartoon? Or is it still an anime? What's it?
What, Samurai Jack?
Samurai Jack.
Yeah.
I used to get mad when I seen the transition. I knew
See, that's
that
a
was
see, but
gonna
and
happen.
that was a cartoon, but it was really anime, like the
really
Boondocks,
was.
like the
Samurai Jack?
Boondocks, like the
Yeah,
Boondocks.
Boondocks.
Yeah,
That's
That
when.
kickball episode of Boondocks?
Yeah, for sure. So
That's when they turned.
I guess we can all agree Toonami is like super impactful.
Oh yeah. Very like
Cowboy Bebop, all that.
Yeah.
Toonami-
Outlaw Star,
Sailor
Rurouni
Moon.
Kenshin.
I remember.
Kitchen was on
Do y'all remember when Toonami first like stopped? Like he was announcing the last episode, bruh. I was sad as fuck. I'm gonna be real. I was sad in the bitch. So when that shit left, bruh, I was on the computer every day. When will Toonami
come
return? But I think, can we talk about this for a moment? Like Toonami is back, right?
Yeah.
I feel like it's Adult Swim.
It's Adult Swim.
It's all Adult Swim now. Adult Swim just got nothing but anime now.
But when it returned, when it was announcing this return, I think I was like, I had to be like 18, maybe. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think it
didn't
hit
feel
the
the same
same
no more. No.
because social media started popping. We started having access to like, right? Yeah. So
Bro, you know what really changed Toonami for me, bro? I remember this. I was legit when this happened, bro. And this really submitted this anime as one of my favorites, bro. I caught the episode of Full Metal Alchemist on Toonami way back when, bro. And it was that episode, it was Greed, and then Lust was like, Greed, go eat them niggas. I was like, it was like the first bloody anime I ever seen. I seen this man eat these. I was like,
It was Glutton or Lust?
it was Glutton.
Glutton, right?
It was Glutton. It was Lust and Glutton, but Lust told Glutton
need to
go eat them.
niggas, yeah.
And he was
That
like, I
nigga
can eat
Glutton
them.
was different, bro.
A bunch of them. Huh?
In that building, they were in the
It was
building.
before that. It was before they got stuck in them.
You see how you mentioned the blood? One of the funny
I used to
things
follow
too.
that nigga Scar, bro.
One of the funny things too that the reason why I did kind of like Naruto. Like I was like, okay, I fought with Naruto a little tougher with the fight scenes because I was like, Dragon Ball Z don't show blood. If you look at the Tournament of Power,
They used to.
everybody just spitting up.
No,
Like,
no,
nobody,
they used to.
Nobody
They
bleeding
used to
no
show blood.
more.
They used to.
I know they
They cleaned it up.
Yeah, that's why I said the Frieza saga shit like that. Niggas was leaking.
Yeah.
This, I'm like, bro, Jiren just caught a gut punch from Ultra Instinct and you just spit. Like spit come out your mouth. Like that's why I like Naruto. Yeah, niggas getting.
That's how
I'll
niggas
never
was talking.
forget.
Naruto.
I'll never forget when Krillin became a shish kebab on Frieza's horn. That man beating
Oh,
that nigga.
yeah.
And then he was licking the
That boy
blood.
was like, oh,
he was licking
oh,
the blood, bro. He was licking the blood.
That's when I knew Frieza was nasty.
Nigga was licking the
Frieza
blood,
was that
bro.
guy, bro. Oh man,
Man,
no, I
turned blue,
That's just
bro.
ultimate movie Raging Blast, bro. It was his second
man was-
form, bro. He a fucking.
All right, what you got, Martin? What you got?
all right, so hold on.
Why Itachi not a real nigga? That's the next question.
Come on, bitch.
I don't understand what your hate is with Itachi.
Go to the next topic, bro.
I don't understand. I don't understand. Like,
That's a clickbait. That's a clickbait right
Sooner or
there.
later, he gonna have to explain
like
himself.
he's the ignorance of him being. You want niggas to be on your side so bad.
No, I don't.
You
I just
want
wanna
that.
express-
You want that cookie. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they don't gotta be on my
This
side.
is when you can say shit, nigga.
I know that's what I'm gonna need it the most. Is when that's
All right, look. So what is? I'm gonna just skip over this oldest anime y'all can remember y'all watching because I think as we all
I thought
kind
that
of
was a question.
spoke.
That's why I said Pokemon.
You know what I'm saying? Pokemon is probably the oldest one. before
Nah,
I knew it
that
was
we
anime.
watched. That I've watched.
Yeah, I was
Not
gonna say
oldest
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Ronin Warriors.
I was gonna say Yu-Gi-Oh.
No,
Yeah.
Ronin Warriors. Yeah, Ronin
Why that
Warriors.
sound
Just say
familiar?
Ronin Warriors.
Like an old school, like kind of like Power
Holy
Rangers
shit!
type
This nigga said Ronin Warriors.
I feel like I
Why do you
remember that.
remember
Y'all
this,
don't know
dog?
Double
This nigga-
Dragon? Y'all remember Double Dragon? That's a cartoon though.
Double Dragon.
It was
Yeah,
these
Ronin
two-
Warriors.
It was a
Like,
red
yeah.
and a blue dragon.
It's kind of like some like Power Rangers.
You done fucked my head up, bruh.
That's the phone. I can't.
You done
What
fucked my head
did
up.
they use? What they used? Did they?
What is it look like?
I think I remember that.
I
That's
remember Gundam when it
crazy.
first came out.
You fucked my head up with that.
Not when it first came out, but I remember Gundam.
Don't get me started on Gundam, bro.
That used to be
Gundam Wing. I started
I
on
don't even
that.
remember what it was, but it's how long ago I watched it.
It was one episode when the
Alright.
nigga girl died in Gundam and some shit, and he just started going. He like black. You know how they used to black out?
Yeah.
That nigga started killing everybody.
So man, one of the other questions is, and y'all kind of touched on it, but I want to kind of get on it more. Like, what are some cartoons you felt like could be animes? You already said Samurai Jack. I thought Samurai
there's a lot
Jack
of-
that was anime. But
lot of
what do you?
Avatar.
What?
I feel like Avatar could easily be.
Yes,
Avatar.
Avatar easily.
Avatar.
Avatar easily,
Hell
easily.
It ain't up there, but that's.
Anything? Any
Maybe
more?
not
Any
Korra.
I don't
more
know about
cartoons
Korra.
y'all
I
think?
don't know about Korra.
Maybe not
Korra
Korra.
trash.
Yeah. We could-
Korra
Hey,
trash.
just that one episode of Four Kids Next Door when number 4 went Super Saiyan.
It's not a lot.
That one episode.
Yeah, that was a homage to Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z got such an impact on the
Yeah,
show because
bro.
I was watching Codename Kids Next Door one time, bro.
Right.
And I think it was number 2. He had
Number
number
four.
4. Number 4.
Yeah,
But
he
he
went
had like
Super
his
Saiyan
shit.
hair gun.
Yeah, Beast Gohan, bro. His shit was way up there.
Way up there.
Yeah.
That shit was lit.
This shit was incredible.
Codename Kids Next Door.
But go ahead, Benji. What?
Cole Lyoko,
I forgot
obviously.
what I was gonna say.
Coleoko.
Cole
Lyoko easily.
Incredible.
Yeah,
Easily,
Lyoko.
easily.
That was
easily.
definitely the first Sword Art Online, bro. They used to go in the computer, gotta go in the
What?
sideboard. Bro, Cole Lyoko was that gas.
So I want to say, man, you know, for you females who love to say, "Oh, I don't fuck with him because he be watching too many cartoons." I want to kind of get into a bag really quick and be like, "Hey, what's the difference between a cartoon and an anime? Like when y'all see it as anime watchers, when you see a show, you know it's a cartoon versus an anime. Like what's that? Kind of explain that to me really quick,
I would
y'all
say
boys.
the first thing is Jits ain't gonna be able to
watch.
They're not gonna be able to keep up with the complete storyline. They're like, it'll be like, all right, they talking, okay, fight. Like, you feel me? Like you can't really watch Naruto and really, you know, watching Naruto as a kid compared to an adult is totally different.
Yeah.
You see all the political shit that go on. You realize why Itachi a bitch ass nigga, shit
dead.
like that. You know what I'm saying? But
You know what's crazy? You the only nigga who feel that way.
Hold on.
Yeah, facts.
I was
The only
I don't know
nigga
what
feel
he
that way.
said.
You know what? Because no matter how much CJ hated Itachi or how CJ feel about Itachi,
He real recognize real,
you know,
bro.
like the movie The Matrix, like watching it when it first came out compared to now, it's a completely different type of understanding.
That's right.
You feel me? So it's like you're not gonna do that with fucking Tom and Jerry or Johnny Bravo. That's cartoons. You feel me?
Go ahead, Rico.
I feel like they can't, like he's saying, kids can't comprehend the dialogue that's going on, and like the whole storyline of the anime itself, and then the style of how the anime is drawn is completely different than cartoon.
Yeah.
Tying in world things and problems and systems, going at the government.
He just talking about One Piece now.
Like,
I heard too many One Piece.
I mean,
Attack
on Titan too a little.
Attack on Titan, even on Attack on Titan, and also what's the other show? And then some stuff like on Naruto with the villages, like all of that, bro, the tribes and stuff.
You know what? Especially with Naruto, when it comes to the coup against the Uchiha clan.
Yeah.
How Itachi,
Bitch.
was trying to prevent that, but ultimately never happened. Because Danzo's a bitch.
Oh, try it. You tried
Facts.
it. You tried it.
Danzo is a bitch. I agree with that. I agree with that. Danzo is a bitch.
No, it's not.
Danzo is a bitch.
No, CJ.
Forever a bitch.
But you
Yeah,
got
he's a bitch.
Listen.
Exactly. That nigga be on the Uchiha dick.
He did.
I had this shit go viral. So many people agree with me. Danzo did what he had to do. The village was going. There was going to be no Naruto if Danzo didn't do what he did.
Facts.
The village was going to be Dunzo.
He went viral for that shit. Niggas, yeah.
People would have ran up in the Elite Village, had everybody dead if Danzo didn't step in. What? That would have been over with. They would have slid from every other village.
And this is what we saying, bro, because we can now get into it. Because I've been ready to like attack Benji with the anime podcast niggas here. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Nigga.
This is what me and Nate been trying to tell this nigga. And tell me if we tripping or not, right?
I got this.
This nigga say Itachi a bitch based off what he did, right?
Right.
The situational, if you're looking at it situational,
Right.
it's fucked up. That's your clan. You feel
Right.
me? Let's talk about the history of why these niggas were put right outside the village. Like, can we talk about that for
And
a
this
moment?
shit spanned back
Let's
thousands
talk
of
about the
years.
fact that Indra he killed his homeboy just to see if he could get the Bankai kill. He didn't even know.
That's true.
He didn't know.
That's
He
true.
killed the nigga to say, "Oh, I want to see if I can get these eyes." You feel me? It started from there. It started right. You know what I'm saying?
At the beginning.
And now it continued because was it Indra? Correct me if I'm wrong. That little stone tablet, was it from Indra? Indra made that stone tablet.
No.
Yeah.
I think
Or was it Black Zetsu?
no. The Hagamoto, the father made the tablet for
What do you cheat?
Indra's, but then the Black Zetsu changed it. And
Okay.
then he was like, yo,
okay.
this is what your dad actually meant.
Okay, bomb,
You know
bomb.
what I'm-
Okay, so
I think
now
that's what happened.
now we got that fact, right? So now we going down generations. That's why I fuck with Naruto, because any argument you can go back generations. You feel me?
Yeah.
Madara Uchiha was given a choice by his homeboy, the real nigga. You feel me?
First Hokage.
Hey, bruh, we could do this shit together. We can be, you know what I'm saying? We can be partners.
We can come together. And all these, they can't fuck
Madara
with us.
decided, hey, man,
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna do my own thing. Fuck you.
Yep.
Yeah, just like Magneto.
No.
just like-
Let me talk. Give me goddamn thing. I got this. Listen. So Madara decided he gonna do his own thing. You can't be trying to be the big dog. Can't beat the big dog.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. Right? He got his ass washed. And keep in mind too, he brought the Nine Tails to the battle.
And his little brother
Yeah.
got speed blitzed. You know what I'm saying? with a fully developed Sharingan. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's talk about it. Right. So now you put in this situation where you're the leader of the Uchiha, right? Because technically, the Uchiha look at Madara more as a leader based off the history.
Madara and
Because
Izuna both ran that
Indra is
village.
Indra, right? We understand that, but they've never really like.
They never knew
No,
Indra. They always looked at
It's the
Madara.
way they
Exactly.
talk about Madara as a leader. You feel me?
yeah.
He's
so
a god
we're
too.
gonna make him the prime example of what the fuck went on.
Yeah.
So Madara for generations leading these niggas against the Senju. Am I correct? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So Madara leading them boys, bruh. Next thing you know, they following him. These niggas are creating techniques that nobody can do. And as number one, the Izanagi is the most dangerous
facts.
fucking technique ever created. Uchiha created that, right?
Right.
You think I'm gonna continue to just keep doing this for generations and generations? One day, it has to be a nigga to stop this shit.
Right.
The realest nigga ever created to mankind in the character development of cartoons or
And guess
anime,
what?
nigga.
Niggas dying on both sides now. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
Exactly.
what I'm
Niggas dying
saying.
on both
Niggas
sides.
dying on
But
both
guess
sides.
what?
And he growing up in that
Niggas
shit
on the
too
deep
now.
village still trying to give niggas a chance for peace. You feel what I'm saying?
Straight up.
We both losing niggas. Y'all killing my clan. I could just wipe y'all whole clan out. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm still giving y'all a chance to bring peace among each other in both villages. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, go ahead, Martin.
But yeah, to piggyback off what he was saying, the Lee Village giving these niggas a chance. You talking about they were segregated? They segregated themselves. That's a fact.
I don't
Am I
believe
tripping?
that.
Am I
Did you
tripping?
go?
They didn't segregate themselves.
I
I
don't
think the
believe
second
that,
Hokage is the one who was
Yeah.
just like,
He
Yeah,
separated.
but
yeah.
I don't blame him.
But
I don't blame
He
him
tried
at
to
all.
create the
The
military
reasoning-
police
I don't
blame
force
that second Hokage that
to
nigga,
keep
bro.
them in
Yeah.
check.
He said, bro,
The reasoning though.
it was good balance between him and his brother, because his
Yeah.
brother was like, okay, let's just get him a chance. The brother was like,
Birdman
no,
had
bro, we finna just get these niggas up out of here. That's why Izuna got speed blitz. He said, I'm finna show this nigga Madara stop playing with me, okay?
Hey, let Benji go.
Hey, guess what?
Guess what? I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I'm gonna say my piece. I'm gonna say my piece.
At least had a little rebuttal.
No, go ahead. No, his rebuttals are like, you know what I'm saying?
No, but see, I know when I'm gonna say something, I'm gonna let you
Yeah, so you can
engage,
tap that, you
so
know?
I can just bury you even deeper.
You're not gonna
So you
bury
feel me?
anything.
So-
You're not
so
burying
just-
anything.
Let him talk. Yeah, let him talk.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
First
Shadow
off, you notice how everybody just talked about the back history and they didn't want to get down to the gritty of what this bitch ass nigga did.
Who?
You feel
Itachi?
me? No, not.
Who
No. I'm talking about Itachi bitch ass.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Okay.
We was talking about Itachi. He had to go way back to Madara and shit. He didn't really bring up what
Does
the
that
you
matter?
can't do
Hold
that,
on,
bro.
hold
You
on.
can't-
Does
you
that
can't
matter?
do that,
Does that
bro.
matter?
You
Does that
can't
matter?
do that.
So history don't matter?
You
Is
can't
that what
do
you're saying?
that.
With
Now
your
you're looking
actions?
foolish.
Does history matter? Yes or no?
It does.
Okay, so the history of Uchiha, you understand it, right? You
Yeah.
understand why
I was
and
listening
what?
to
Okay, go ahead.
everything he was explaining.
If you're black, you in
Does that justify him killing off like 99% of his people? Itachi?
Benji, they were going to die regardless.
Regardless of the fact.
So because they was gonna die regardless, I'd rather have my people die by their enemy than my own hands.
No,
Right or wrong?
bruh.
Not
Right or
necessarily.
wrong?
No, listen.
Hey,
Only
I'm
reason
gonna let
no.
him go. You can go ahead. Go ahead.
Only reason no, bro. Because if they
I
kill,
know everybody. Go ahead.
if they kill everybody, they also kill Sasuke. At least if you do it, Sasuke remains alive.
So you
know
would
what I'm saying? That
you
was
would
the whole
have
prep-
killed your whole race just for one person, or you would have fought with your race?
I'd rather have
He not- he not- see what I'm
my race
saying?
have a
See what I'm
chance at
Continue.
still being
Exactly.
brought
My
back,
race
bro.
is still alive because of my decision.
But
me
think
fuck
about,
him up right
this is
quick.
just me. This is how I'm thinking. If the people that gave me an ultimatum to where it's like you have to kill 99% of your race and one person has to live, I don't think they're ever gonna be in the best interest of my people.
Well, they didn't have the interest of Sasuke surviving.
They didn't care about
He gave him an
Sasuke.
ultimatum. That's why he survived.
And you know what's crazy,
This is what I'm
Benji?
saying. This is what I'm saying.
You know Sasuke has the Rinnegan, right? And you know he knows how to do Rinne rebirth. So why did you think why did he want to bring his Uchiha clan back?
I think they've been dead
He
too
just
long.
said some real shit.
No, he know.
Just
Why
said
do you
some
think
real shit.
Sasuke didn't bring them niggas
Cause
back?
he know what it is, bruh. He know these niggas in one
he
mind.
strongest
one
nigga.
track
They
mind.
finna come after me and try to take my eyes. That's what niggas been doing in this village.
Listen, all the Uchihas were like that.
Most of
Not
them.
all of them.
Most of them, bro.
99% of the village was
okay,
going.
let me
Because they
ask you
said
this.
the
Let me
Uchiha is
ask
based
you
on
this.
love, not
Itachi
hate.
was
So I would
missing
say that.
throughout the episodes, bro.
Let me ask you this. So
Right.
so how like just it don't got to be a correct number. So would you say like half the village has Sharingans or 80% of the village? Like how many people possess that? Like
only
or is
the
it a
Uchihas.
small amount of? No, I'm saying like
Not
I'm
every
saying do
Uchiha,
all of
because you have to
them. I'm saying
unlock
do
it.
all of them possess that? All of them do all of them have the?
Majority,
See,
at
I know all of them.
least over 50%.
See that has that's hard to tell because in the beginning of Naruto, when Kakashi first explained what the Sharingan was, he did come out and say that the Sharingan was something rare, even only the Uchiha could awaken it, and it's
Possess
even
that.
rare with them.
Right.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
later on, it was
Exactly.
shown that almost all of them got it. You feel me?
Like they
it-
all
Yeah.
like activated
like
it. All of them activated it.
No,
I feel like
not
most
all
of
of them.
them-
No,
activated.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
what
Because not all of them
what
was
percent-
fighters.
What percent of the Uchiha clan
I'd probably
in
say
total?
It doesn't matter
Like
because every time.
25%. Okay.
25, 30.
It's
more than that.
More than that.
It's
Okay.
more than that.
Get to
At the
more
end
than
of the
that.
day,
Hold on. I want
at
to
the end
get
of the
to
day, just like the Saiyans,
Yeah.
the Uchiha was a warrior race.
Yeah, but not
They-
all of them were
but-
warriors.
Not
That's
all
what
of
I'm
them.
saying.
Yeah.
The ones that weren't warriors
Like
were
saying-
the
And
might.
even
The
or
majority
even the
that we
warriors,
seen on the show,
majority of them
every
had
show,
Sharingan.
every
Because
time we seen
Obito, he
filler
had to
on the show,
die
they had
in order
Sharingan,
for him
right?
to
No,
get
he
his
had
eye.
his Sharingan before he died. He had his Sharingan. You mean waking it further?
Exactly.
No, he had it before he died.
He had it
He
before
went
he
to go
died.
save Kakashi. He had
And
both
then-
his Sharingans activated.
But he got it activated in that same mission.
Yeah.
2 Tomos,
So
nigga.
it took him a while to get it activated. It was
No,
like
he had it
Sasuke.
activated the whole time. He had 2. Remember
yeah,
how
so-
it
so
had
basically-
stages?
basically
he had
what-
2 dots.
Basically, what I'm
Then
trying
when
to
he
ask.
saw that Rin was in trouble, he had 3 dots. That's when it was fully activated.
Cause that's when Black Zetsu did the little shit. That's when he formed that match. That's when he got his
no,
third
that's
Tomo.
when he when
that's when he
did that. That's when he had
Mangekyo.
No, he's
Mangekyo.
talking.
that's what
Yeah,
happened.
yeah.
But he always had the regular Sharingan.
So basically, this is what I'm asking.
Go
Does the majority of the Uchiha clan have an activated Sharingan?
I believe so.
Yes, I believe so.
The majority of them.
Majority.
Even the women,
Yes.
the kids, and
Yes.
all that.
Yes.
Sasuke's
I
mother
would-
even had it.
It's a
Alright.
KK Genkai.
It was more adults in the village than
Sasuke,
children, bro. It was more adults
Alright,
than
Sasuke's
children.
mother had.
Alright.
Sasuke's mother, it was
Yeah.
confirmed that Sasuke's
Yeah,
mother
yeah,
was a
yeah.
renowned ninja, and she even had the
Yeah, 3
Sharingan.
Tony Sharingan.
But most of them had the 3 Tony Sharingan. Not all of them had the Mangekyo Sharingan. That's
Still,
what people don't.
they eyes still went red though.
Hey, let me tell you this.
Hold on. I want
get to
Benji
your point,
Get to your point.
yeah,
Get to your point.
I mean, because it's like you saying that because they're gonna basically bicker amongst each other anyway, so you might as well kill them off, right?
It's a thought.
No. It's just
that it could happen.
They can't be trusted, bro. That's the
Bro,
thing.
they
Can't
were
be
going to
trusted.
do a civil war while they were about to
they
go to war.
They were planning.
Yeah.
They were
Wars
planning
at
to
once.
do
They was
that.
planning on going to war, bro.
Literally.
They was already
literally.
Literally,
But
they came
were
to
they not being oppressed in that- in that
No,
village?
go ahead.
They were
Let
being
me
oppressed.
Literally, they
being
came
oppressed.
to Itachi and was like, "Hey, yo,
Do you
You're
you
at
hear how
none
much
of
this
a-
mirrors black people?
I see why it mirrors black people."
Is that what
but
you're
they
trying
not.
to relate
This is what I'm
this to?
saying.
No. Look,
This
I'm
is
sorry.
what I'm saying.
Listen.
This is what I'm saying.
Y'all
It's
looking
a
at it wrong.
minority group in a village,
But
and
it's-
they don't fuck with them, and they're basically outcast. They're really shunned for real, right? And
Right.
they wanna do an uprising, right?
Yeah.
They wanna do an uprising against their oppressors, right?
Yeah.
And because of that, you already brainwashed. You fight for their military, and they don't really even give a fuck about you. Niggas be in the military.
That's why he hates.
Niggas.
You attach it to us. You
No,
attach it
what
to
I'm
black
saying,
though.
no, I'm saying I could have been Japanese, Asian, whatever. The fact that you selling out your own race, bro. You selling out your own people.
They're
people
going
that
to
don't
die
fuck with you.
anyway.
That's not gonna, so
No, but right,
you
the
would,
way I look at it is,
you would
I
kill.
can't sell out my own race, bro.
You would kill your own race for a country that don't love you.
But that's
I'm
what
asking you. I'm asking you.
How
What
does
would
the
you do?
country don't love them and they wanted to embrace them, Benji?
Okay,
They want them to live
listen.
within them. How they embrace the Uchiha? How they don't love them,
They
bro?
ain't- they
They
ain't gonna
embrace them, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Let me go to
Hold on.
During the time Itachi
You
did
said
what he
being
did.
black. You said being
During the
black.
time
Can I talk,
Itachi
bro?
did
Can
what
I
he
talk?
did.
You better
Hold
talk
on,
to me.
because
You said
No.
being black.
No.
That's like
Let him
embracing
talk.
niggas just going, bro.
During
We
the
shoot
time- let him talk.
we shoot
That's like
niggas all the
saying,
time.
bro.
I'm finna shoot you off in the street. I got a gun, right? Bro, I got a gun. I'm black finna shoot you off in the future, bro. It's like black people. These niggas have techniques other niggas don't have, bro. I don't trust y'all to do the techniques y'all have. I don't trust y'all to live a normal life because y'all want power. You feel what I'm saying?
Straight up like
Y'all
that.
want power. Y'all
Everybody
want
wants
control
power.
around.
The people
Listen,
that
Come on,
are
bro.
in charge,
It was no niggas
Imagine
like
if
you,
Naruto
bro.
just
Stop
fucked
it,
up
bro.
the
It was
whole
no
league
niggas like
village.
you.
Because there
Y'all
was-
fucking thing.
Who was anybody more oppressed than them in that village?
I wouldn't
No,
say
it
they was
was only
oppressed. They
them.
had the opportunity.
No, go ahead, CJ.
Because look, you have to look at the circumstances. All right, bet. The Chihas, when they first came into the village,
Or
first of
not
all,
even
I feel like you're looking at this the wrong
when
way,
the
though.
Chihas first came in the village, you have to understand they lost. They already lost. They was in that war. The Senju beat the Chihas. The Chihas out on losing, so they whatever they have to do is up to the Senju. The Senju won the battle, so they get to make the decision.
Right.
Yeah.
First Hokage said, look, we're going to bring y'all in. We're going to start our own village. They brought them in, started the village. Other clans came in, joined that village. Then Madara leaves, comes back with the Nine Tails, tries to fuck shit up. You feel me? They say, look, first of all, second Hokage,
Hey, guess
the
what?
guy who was in the clan wars with them, his brother got murked. His other brother got murked. We seen his younger brother get murked by 4 adult Uchihas.
Let
when
me
he
ask
was
you a
young as
question. Let me
hell.
ask you a question. And during that time before when Madara left, they were at peace. They were
was
living
at
amongst
peace.
each other, bruh.
But look,
Thank you, Martin.
Hold on. Madara comes back, stirs the pot. You feel me? Everything after that, they beat Madara. Everybody thinks he's dead. Everything goes back to normal. The second Hokage gave the Uchiha a job. Look, you're gonna be the police force. You're gonna have you in the
Ambu.
village. Watch, not even Ambu, the police force.
Police force.
Literally
Yeah,
just
yeah,
walking
police
around.
force,
Hey yo,
yeah.
that's illegal. Stop doing that. What you mean? You know, I'm gonna
Right,
give you a ticket.
right.
You know what I mean? We giving you authority because you helped start this village. Then shit goes well for some time. Then here comes another Nine Tails attack. The only people who can control the Nine Tails is the Uchiha. So of course the whole village is gonna be like, bro, look at these Uchihas, bro. There's 2 attacks from the Nine Tails, bro. They almost destroyed the village twice. You feel me? Natural response is we gotta start side-eyeing these niggas because this shit happened a lot. Then they didn't like that. Now they over here plotting. Oh, bro, we gonna get all of us together. We gonna, we gonna plot. We gonna wait. When the time is right, we just gonna rebel. Man, they was doing all this funny shit from the get-go. You feel me?
But it was Ben that didn't like him though, because even
hold
when
on, let me get an air horn for CJ real quick, man.
You feel
CJ
me?
is fucking bad
Yeah,
right
that's
now,
why
man.
Even when-
been on this
I don't
fucking
understand
shit.
how
It's
these
bad,
niggas want to
man.
embrace nobody.
They have been on
Exactly.
that
Because
fucking
even
shit.
even when they try to do
Hold on,
cold
go ahead, Rico. Go ahead,
Can I
Rico.
say this though? If you're on the losing, I can respect Madara, bro. If I lost to you, I'm gonna find a way to fuck you up. I'm sorry. Could y'all do that? If you came in,
No,
and
he
you
got it
were
on.
good,
He got it on. Oh,
and you lost to them, and it's suppressed.
Let me ask you
It's a
this.
separate-
on a
It's
separate
recording.
mic. Yeah,
Let me ask you this: if let's just say if it was reversed, if the Uchiha won, right? Do you think the Senju would have just been okay with them being above, or do you think they would have?
they would be dead, Benji. What you're saying
No,
is,
but I'm saying-
but if the roles were, are you talking about if the roles were reversed?
Yeah, the roles were reversed, and there was sent, and the Uchiha they didn't kill them all off. Basically, the roles were reversed. The Senju are the Uchihas of the village. And
This is what I
Uchihas-
told you
No,
back in the
it wasn't
chat.
more.
Back in the
Senju
chat.
would want to be top.
No,
They
listen.
wouldn't
I'm
try to
asking you a
rebel.
question.
They wouldn't try to
Senju would
rebel.
try to rebel. Yeah.
Yeah,
They would try to
but
rebel.
this is
Senju
what I'm
would've tried to
saying. This is
rebel.
what
Yeah.
this is what I'm telling
I
you,
feel
bro.
like the Senju would have did their job. And
This
just
is
been like,
this
you know,
this is what I'm
we cool with
saying.
this.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't think
This is
so.
what I told him in the
At
At the
chat.
end of the day, they're
This-
warriors.
This is what I told him in the chat, bro.
It's
Like
just like-
overall,
It
always
it's a
goes
cycle,
back
bro.
to- You have to remember, even Hagamoto said it.
Hagoromo
Hagamoto said it. The Uchihas love too much, but that love can turn into hate. That's the only reason why they kept rebelling. They felt like that they needed to because they felt like they was being I feel like the Senju would have been like, bro, We good just policing. We good living outside the village. We good doing all this shit. Honestly.
Why you
This
think
is why I
he
say-
gave? Why you think he gave?
You think Hashirama would have ever came back with a Nine Tails and been like, yeah, I'm about to just start
This is
wrecking
why I
those?
think they will rebel.
different
This is why I
roles
think
for
that
Go ahead, Rob. Go ahead, Rob.
It will be different. With Uchiha in control, it will be different roles, right? So I feel like the Uchiha would oppress Senju way more.
They would have been more like
I feel like they would have
I
been
think it would have been
way
like
They would've been like
some
dictators.
like some Jewish type.
Like
like
second Hokage.
Second Hokage.
They would have Senju in concentration camps and shit like that, bro.
No, but he fucking hated them.
He did. I don't blame him.
But he instilled hate
Yeah.
with generations of people to show hate these motherfuckers.
That's cap. That's cap. Can I tell you why?
Madara wanted
So
to
the
do some
Hokage-
crazy
so the
shit to the
Hokage-
Senju, bro.
Can I
So
tell
they
you why
will
that's
oppress them
cap?
way
Because
more.
his brother he's renowned as one of probably the greatest Hokage next to
Yeah.
Minato and Naruto, right?
Yeah.
Can I agree? Can we agree that?
Yeah.
So his influence wasn't as big as you think it is, bro.
Bro, so you thinking
Second Hokage.
So you thinking the Hokage at
think it
his
was pretty
reign?
big.
Second Hokage
Because
had
he influenced
children.
the
You
third
think
Hokage,
children under him
Danzo.
was you think like just like right now, you think if we have a president right now, you think people really remember what the other presidents did? They're gonna be in the now.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you
Go
talking about that era,
Go
yeah.
ahead, CJ. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Second Hokage is the first person who actually put the Uchihas in the policing force. That wasn't even the first Hokage's idea.
Thank
that was
you.
second Hokage's idea.
Thank you.
Second
Thank
of
you,
all,
TJ.
second Hokage had the
And the
shortest
second-
reign. He died right after his brother.
You just gotta watch
That
that.
boy was only a Hokage for a couple of years, bro. That boy was only
But he also did that.
Every
Hey,
time y'all
CJ.
keep talking about the history, right? But y'all not talking about what the nigga actually did.
Okay, I'm trying to get to it, Itachi,
What?
because look,
He trying to get to it.
But I'm saying though,
let me tell you why first of all, I'm gonna just touch on this. I never saw, because I see this a lot. I see how people say Uchihas were the black people and that they were suppressed and like they was driven to do that. I don't see it like that. I see it like more so because you have to remember, if the Uchihas are black, so are the Senjus, because the Senjus and the Uchihas come from the same family.
Branch. Yeah.
Yeah.
They come from the same family.
Facts.
So I see it more so like
Light skin, dark skin.
I see it more so like one op, other op. This your neighborhood, this our neighborhood. They were just fighting, and all of a sudden they stopped shooting. Then they trying to come
I mean,
together.
it could have been in the
That's
same.
a
I'm just saying, it could have been
It's
that.
destined
It could have been
for
like,
that.
oh, okay, these Jamaicans over here, these Bahamians over here, whatever. At the end of the day, there was a certain group of people you fucking belong to, and you chose to kill everybody that looked like you. Fuck that bitch ass shit.
I can see where he coming from.
I feel like you're looking at it.
At the end of the day,
The only
that's
thing I'm
what
saying
that
is,
bro.
the only thing I'm saying is, you're looking at it from.
Bruh,
I feel like
bruh,
you're looking at it
that's-
from a wrong perspective.
Nah, how the
No,
fuck?
just like, no. Listen.
Bro, what y'all talking about?
Listen.
Let him talk, bro.
The same way you can, the same way you
You're
can
not
see
looking
it.
at the bigger
Why was it
picture,
that-
bro.
The same way you can
Okay,
see
so
it.
that was justified.
Why was his mom and dad okay?
Hold on.
One person at a time,
The
bro.
same way you can see it, like he's taking out his whole generation, you can also think about it like he's keeping his generation alive. Like
Thank you, bro.
His
You're not
lineage
bringing
alive.
that up.
You know
You're
what
not
I'm saying?
bringing that up.
Because
Bro,
now Sasuke's
bro.
alive. Sasuke has a daughter now.
And then what did
You know what I'm
Sasuke
saying?
do? What did Sasuke do? Sasuke said,
He ain't
"Fuck
do
He
shit.
saved the
He
Leaf
said he ain't do
Village.
shit.
No,
He ain't do
when
shit.
He
What
saved
did he
the
do?
world if we really be
What did he
for
do?
real.
When he started, he said, "Fuck this village."
He
Why
did.
would
Yeah.
I embrace
He didn't know
a
the
village?
whole truth,
Why
though.
would
Yeah, but he didn't
why
know-
would I embrace a village?
But even when he
He
knew the
did
whole
not
truth,
know
he
the
said
truth.
that.
What happened when he
Can I-
found out
He
the
didn't know the
truth?
truth.
He
Can I
switched.
try this? Let me
Well,
let me
we
ask
talking
y'all
about
this.
people like that shit.
Let me
Go ahead,
ask y'all
go
this.
ahead,
Let me
go
ask
ahead,
y'all
go
this. On the other side, why do you guys believe that the Uchihas would not have survived, or at least maybe 2 or 3 people survived and made it out?
It's
after they
impossible.
died?
Can I tell you why? Because
After what?
the village,
If they got,
just like how the
killed.
United States has partners. If we go to war, you gonna have other niggas jumping in.
Right.
Uchiha can't face all of these niggas
No,
at
no,
one time.
not
It's
at
not
all.
happening.
I ain't
They
gonna
had
lie.
the
Itachi
same-
Itachi dad will fuck
It's not
some shit
happening.
up.
They had them niggas that lived in
He'll
Gar
fuck
in them
some shit up,
villages.
though,
I
but
know,
he-
but
fuck
y'all
shit
don't
up,
y'all
he ain't
think a couple of them would have
Yeah,
escaped
he's not
somehow?
gonna do
Y'all don't think they would have planned something?
Like I said,
Nah.
Impossible.
like I said, y'all heard it on.
Even if they
y'all
had
heard it
tail beasts on
on.
their side.
A tail
I'm
beast.
just because
I don't-
at least 1 or 2.
I don't think
Bro,
they
yeah,
had-
bro.
at the time could
the
control the
blueprints
tail
are.
beast,
I'm
though.
sorry for cutting you off, Rob. My
No,
bad,
you
bro.
good, you good.
The blueprint has already been put to beat how to beat the Nine Tails. The Nine Tails attacked multiple times. Minato did his thing. We know what Minato did.
Right.
Yeah.
The first Hokage did his thing.
First Hokage.
I'm 100% sure the military got blueprint of how the fuck they took care of these tail beasts.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And also in
If y'all
the
didn't
new,
know.
and I'm sorry,
Go
CJ,
ahead.
in the new one-shot manga that Minato and Jiraiya faced, I think it was like the 2 tails and the 4 tails, Son Goku.
Oh yeah.
Right. So and the two tail beast bombs about to blow them niggas away. I can't wait to read of how the fuck they survived that.
I think
You feel what I'm saying?
I have to get on that. I'm
Same shit he did in the Great War. He teleported this bomb. He teleported.
Like
that
I
shit.
was saying with
that shit was so
Itachi,
hard.
Yeah.
Itachi eventually saw the bigger picture because, like everybody's saying, like I said back on back on Instagram and TikTok, I said it. They would have lost regardless. Itachi knew that if I let my village go off the handles right now, the Leaf Village is Danzo. Everybody else gonna jump in. You can't fight a civil war and a world war at the same time. The village was already at war with this village, that village, this village. As soon as one of the strongest clans start acting up and they start having to look inwards, everybody gonna jump their ass.
Like I said, bro.
Everybody
Sasuke-
gonna jump their ass.
Benji, let me ask you this though.
And then they ain't gonna get no jihad
Benji,
anyway.
I get what you're saying with your own person, your own clan member killing y'all. But if that was the only way you could have maybe two of them survive and continue your race, you wouldn't do that?
You don't
If
want
you
no
gonna get
continuation.
modeled
Bro.
by
You would rather
multiple
just die
different
with the
countries?
people and fuck your whole
It's
clan
not
up,
even
right?
that. Sasuke
Y'all
knows
said-
Rennie Rebirth, bro. If he wanted to bring all them niggas back, he could. Why do you think he didn't bring it back? Why you think Shin came back with Sharingan? This nigga Shin, the new Akatsuki and shit. With what techniques he was using, Benji? Sharingan, all them type
But he
of
wasn't a
abilities.
Uchiha though.
He wasn't though, but he had the abilities
had
of
the
one though.
abilities,
You feel what I'm saying?
But he has a
Powers
point.
used of
He has a point.
corruption. Powers used of corruption to try to take over the world. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why do you think Sasuke didn't bring him back? Nigga was trying to overcome me. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's what niggas been doing for millennia. Period.
So what you saying is, if there's a civil war at the time when the country's going to war against other nations,
Yeah.
it's always best to eliminate the civil war, right?
I said it makes sense.
It makes sense,
It
but
makes
is
sense.
that right or wrong?
That is
It is right.
It's so
Yeah.
so
You die first, bro, every time. Bro. You just
It's a
rebellious, bro.
rebellion. If it's a rebellion, what you
And
supposed
not
to do?
only
so
Uchiha gonna lose, the whole Leaf Village gonna die, bro.
Aquarius, look it up. But look,
I don't care.
look,
It's
I'm
just
just saying, we
rebellious.
rebels for real. We rebels for real. But look,
care,
so
bro.
you telling me if America was about to get into a fight with another
Here
country,
he
No,
we
no,
go.
let
There
him
you
go.
go.
Let him go.
There you
Let him
it's
go.
called an
Let him go.
analogy. This is why I don't
Yeah.
see how it makes sense.
ahead, go ahead.
So if America was supposed to go to war with another country and any race, it don't even have to be black people. Let's just say how the Asian people got disrespected and they wanted to. Matter of fact, let's just make it black people because we all black in here. So if the black people wanted to, like the shit that was going on in Montgomery, let's say it just started a wildfire and and there was about to be a war coming.
Right.
Yeah.
So if a black nigga in the military see that going on and he decided to murk all the black people, like it don't even gotta be all of, let's just say he was Jamaican or like or Haitian or whatever, and the military told him, hey, we about to go to war with Russia, yo fucking people acting up, either you handle it or we do. So you would do it? You would kill your own people?
If you in the military and you want your country to survive, yeah.
And that analogy has
Wait, no, but
that
there's a
analogy
twist.
has nothing to do with niggas
So
who have
you put your
jutsus, bro.
so you put your country over your race.
Listen, it's straight numbers to me.
Bro,
You're more
put
patriotic?
people.
It's straight
hold on,
numbers.
hold on,
Who
hold
you
on, hold on.
saving more of?
Who you saving more of? Your race
the whole
or the
United
whole
States?
United
Next
States,
topic,
bro?
bro. Next topic, bro.
Bro, it don't make no
You
sense.
about to let all
You're
the women
killing
and
off your
children
race,
die
bro.
and your
Topic.
race?
Y'all
Bro,
don't
Benji,
get it.
It's a hard
It's
pill
too
to
evil.
It's a hard pill to swallow.
It's the lesser of two evils.
The day the
You're
Jamaicans,
not gonna understand,
It's
bro.
rebellious, bro. We
nah,
do
y'all
get it.
not gonna understand.
It's
You're not gonna
rebellious.
understand.
But that's what we're saying.
Let me ask y'all this. So y'all really telling me if y'all was in the Naruto world, y'all would sit there and have killed your mom
Yes.
and dad and did all
Benji,
of that?
Benji,
Yes, for the
Benji,
greater
if
good.
it means my clan can survive and we all don't
Yes,
die,
yes,
Benji.
yes.
If I know I can save this nigga and we can live on, nigga. Yes, nigga.
Exactly.
fact
I can
that-
save my brother and we're good
listen,
forever.
Why the fuck was
we back in life?
Why the fuck was Fugaku
The fact
okay
that-
with it,
Go
Benji?
ahead, go ahead. Let him talk. Let him
Last thing,
talk.
the fact
Yeah.
that y'all believe having your race extinct to damn near only 1% left is the best solution to keep your race alive is wild.
But you know what's crazy?
So
Benji?
what was the best
Wait,
solution?
wait, can I say
What
something?
was the
Go ahead,
best
go ahead,
solution?
Go ahead,
Wow.
Nate. I want to say
It's
something.
six of us and like one of you, you're done.
All right. Let me say something. Let me say
With the
something.
camera all day.
Hold on.
Let
me say
Over with.
Why wasn't Haiti done then?
Bro,
When it gets to French?
Hold on. Let me say
Why was
something.
why was-
Benji,
why
Here we
was-
go. Hey,
why was
hey,
Sasuke
wait,
dad-
wait,
why
come
was
on,
Sasuke
bro.
dad- why
That's
was
different.
Sasuke
They were stealing weapons. They ambushed them. We ambushed their
Hey,
ass.
we
ambushed them.
Before we go.
I'm not
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
that.
Go ahead, Rico. Go ahead.
Just
Go ahead.
before we go.
So?
That's
You not
crazy.
gonna-
Hold on.
That's crazy.
Hold on. Let
I
him
can
go.
ahead,
kind
go
of
ahead.
agree where he's coming from because there might have been another way to give your country a chance. Because if you go back and tell them, like, if Itachi went back and said, "Yo, Dad, look, this is what's gonna happen."
That's not Rico.
I'm just saying.
I get what you're saying.
This is
Go
what's gonna
ahead.
happen. When if you guys continue this path, they're gonna come and take y'all out. Can we plan a way for a couple of us to survive? Type shit.
Nah,
Rico,
versus-
look.
No. But hold
No,
on.
I get what you're
They didn't
saying.
I'm
fuck
just
with
saying-
Itachi.
I'm just saying, if you're if they were segregated in one island, where like they could just attack them, like let's say Hades just on the island, and the United States could just blow them if they wanted to, over there, right? If they were like that, then I would get that. I would like, y'all ain't got no place to go, bro. Like, where y'all finna go? They're finna lock the whole sea, because they did that to us. They locked the whole sea, no trades, no nothing.
Real shit.
You're not finna do none of that. But if we're in the United States together, and you could find a way to move or escape to Canada with your peoples, I'm with Benji on this one. I'm gonna go back and tell y'all the plan.
Yeah.
This is what finna
Killing
happen.
off your
It's
entire-
either-
that
it's
wasn't
either
the best
I kill
solution, bro.
Y'all, all
I just
y'all
wanna say
niggas,
this.
or we migrate somewhere else.
Listen,
But
yeah.
the pride of the Uchiha,
Yeah.
they
They're
still
not
wouldn't want to
migrate.
smoke. And probably
Exactly.
not.
And they still, I don't even think they would have listened to Itachi.
Exactly.
Because they don't even
This
fuck
is
with
why I
Itachi.
say your parents
I'm
would
not
not
gonna
kill
shit my
them
hair.
all.
Yeah.
I'd rather let the areas get killed by them people than by my own hands, bro.
But I feel you though. You rather die with the whole clan and be like, yo, we gonna die.
I
together, we
understand
in this
that.
shit together.
I
But at the
understand
same time, I'd rather figure out a whole nother plan and move us the fuck out of here. If you want to stay like a dumbass and wait and fight these niggas, go ahead. I already told you what I was gonna
Because
do.
all I want to know is if you.
I'm telling you what I would do in this situation.
But would you have?
I would've
Would
took
you
my
have did what
plan.
Itachi did? Yes or no?
No, I would have took it to
You,
to
yes
my
or no?
dad and
I
figure out
would've.
what to do.
You wouldn't?
I would have.
You would have?
I would've.
You.
Okay, it's kind of both a little bit.
How can you kill and not kill?
He killing some of
Here,
them.
Marlon, here, talking about.
Honestly, it's not the best solution.
Yeah.
It's not.
For your entire clan.
It's not.
But it's like more of like an ultimatum. Say, hey, either this coup is gonna happen or I kill my entire race. Honestly, I think I'm siding with CJ on this. I think it's a good.
It's the better of the it's two evils.
You know what I say,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah, your
You
kids
know
are
what
better
you
than
know
two
what I
evils.
say.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your
say.
cousins.
What you saying? Yeah.
Mom, you're dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, mom,
I'm
you're
sorry,
dead.
I
Listen,
hate myself for
this-
doing it, but I got to.
This.
What you got, Rob?
I got a question too. Where would you go? You know what I'm
where
saying?
you
It's not like the other villages fuck with the Uchiha.
Exactly.
Where you going?
But look, this how I am, bro. I'm just thinking me personally.
Yeah.
I'd have been more diplomatic. I'd have been like, yo, all right, you share this with me. Let's see if we could talk with these niggas.
That's what the first Hokage tried.
They tried.
Yeah.
They tried.
But if
the
he's
Uchiha-
the leader and he said, fuck no,
Let's
You're
I'm gonna do
clan-
it. Let's
make this
out.
Hold on.
Ain't no Uchiha.
Let's make this smaller. If it was the clan, right? If it was your family trying to suppress the clan, right? Your family's trying to take over the clan, but the clan knows, right? Now it's just you and your family. You with your clan. Because you saying is your people. You with your family. Your family's trying to take over. The clan's like, we just gonna kill this family. Would you kill your family then, or would you still do the same thing and try to fight with your family against your clan?
I'll fight with my family.
So basically,
I'll fight with my
okay, that
family,
goes
bro.
to prove that it's more
Because
so.
I know at the end of the day, even if I did that, they'll still look at me like, bro. It's like just how like, bro, like it's basically like, bro, like you, where is your loyalty?
I get
Okay,
that.
now
Where
that's
is
what I'm
how you
saying.
feel
That's
about
what I'm saying.
Danzo
I
then?
don't trust a nigga like.
That's what I'm saying. So it's more so that you personally just coincide with. I feel like my family and me should always stick together. So it's like, even if it was just like your whole family is like with the clan, and now it's just you and your brother, would you side with your brother and you go against your whole family and the clan?
Wait, say it again.
You got a point.
If it's just your brother's trying to take over the clan now. Now the clan's like, we gonna kill your brother. It's just you and your brother. Your clan comes to you and is like, you can either kill your brother or everybody just gonna have to try to kill him.
Listen.
What you trying to do?
If I got an ignorant ass family member that's just on some dumb shit, I'm gonna be like, bruh, this is what's gonna happen. Either you gonna keep going down this path and get murked, or you could switch, or you could do something different. But see, the reason why it's not the same is only killing one nigga compared to.
entire. Yeah.
All right.
I
But
No. I see what
That
you're
one
saying.
nigga your brother.
It's one
Yeah.
nigga
But I
compared to the whole
understand.
clan.
Yeah.
It's one clan versus a whole village. It's like
Facts.
1,000 people versus 1,000,000 people.
Facts.
And
So
you're
you don't
telling
really
me you would
fuck
choose
with your
that
village for
1,000
real.
over the 1,000,000.
That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, it's saying it like this. Like, everybody, it's just like the village is a country. Everybody in the country, but not everybody
That's
fuck with
true.
each other.
I
You feel
understand
me?
that. I understand that.
Hey, you just gotta pick a side.
You gotta pick a
Mark.
side.
Go ahead, Mark.
I'm gonna end it like this because I'm gonna
Itachi
tell you
a
like
bitch.
now. I'm gonna tell you like this
And your
straight up.
side's 100% dead.
So-
I don't
tell
care
you.
if I stand on this
I'm gonna tell
dodo.
you.
Itachi a
It doesn't
bitch.
really matter
That's some
because
bitch-ass shit.
it don't really matter. Itachi the realest nigga. He's never lost a fight, by the way.
Never.
And on top of that, if he didn't do it, Shisui would have did it.
Did he
That's
ever
a fact.
win a fight though?
Actually, can
Yes,
I say
he
this?
did.
Yeah, go ahead.
When he was
Don't say no
fighting,
crazy shit on
what
this
was his
podcast,
partner's
bro.
name?
He lost against Sasuke.
Who?
He let Sasuke.
He
You don't
let
watch Naruto, bro.
Sasuke
You just told on
win.
yourself.
But
you
before
don't
he went
watch
to
the
fight,
show, bro. He
Sasuke-
didn't lose to
Sasuke
him.
beat him?
If you
No,
let
no, no,
somebody
no, no.
win, you still lose.
Sasuke beat him.
You're right.
Sasuke beat him.
You're right.
If you let somebody win, you still lose.
He didn't. He
But
didn't let him
He
win.
didn't let him win.
but
He had
true,
his-
but
his
true.
body gave out.
Exactly.
He was sick.
You
He
was
died.
sick.
He died right there. Sasuke had no power left. Itachi was walking to
Itachi
him.
was finna
He
take
could have
this
killed
nigga
him.
eyes.
He could have killed him.
Itachi was capping though. He was never trying to take his eyes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He
he
knows.
was never trying to take his eyes.
Listen. He knows the story of Naruto. He's choosing.
He wanted Sasuke to have his eyes.
No,
I know.
Wanted
Sasuke.
Sasuke to get his eyes.
I was gonna say Kisame when Kisame and Itachi were fighting. Kisame was literally like, "Bro, I'm disappointed at you, bro. This is all you got."
Because Itachi was sick.
Yeah.
But Kisame knew he was sick though.
Kisame knew, so Kisame could have ended him right there.
But Kisame didn't know how sick.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you
Kisame say, "I'm
right,
gonna let you save your energy to fight Sasuke."
Rico, listen, bro.
Well, Kisame
As
put that
long as
sword on
this-
his shoulder.
bro,
and
listen,
Itachi woke up his Mount Gecko Sharingan. He like,
Yeah.
damn, you for real?
Hey.
He like, yeah, nigga, don't play with me. You feel
Hey,
And
me?
he
bruh.
said, "You have
No,
to
no,
result to
listen
this,
to me,
just
Rico.
Go
beat
ahead,
me."
man.
Rico, listen. As long as Itachi has Susanoo, niggas ain't touching him.
Facts.
This is a fact. As long as he has Susanoo, niggas ain't
Not
touching
no
him.
regular niggas.
Look, CJ, you know what
He
I'm
don't
talking
have.
Not no regular.
No,
You
right.
can't
niggas.
say
Regular niggas.
That's
You can't
the
say
fact.
niggas.
about. Regular.
Touch him.
Okay,
Alright,
Madara's
listen.
So
different.
my
think
guy,
Naruto
so
touched him
8
too?
gate my guy couldn't do it.
Yeah.
All right, check me out.
Eight
Check
game,
me out.
yes, 8 game
Check
my
me out.
guy
Check me out.
touching him.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
8 game my guy
Hold on. Are we
touched Mike,
talking about
touched
8
Madara.
Mike guy?
Are we
Are you
serious
talking
here?
about right now? Is that what you're talking about?
Honestly, I feel like Pain could have took him out.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I can respect that too. But 8 gates, stop trying to kill yourself to kill
And let's be
somebody.
real,
man.
Itachi don't have a regular
Stop
Susanoo.
trying to
He don't have
sacrifice
a.
yourself.
Yeah.
At the
Itachi
end of the
doesn't have a
day-
regular Susanoo. He has the Tosuke
You asking me
blade,
who
and
wins.
also he
Yeah,
has the
and
Yama
yeah,
mirror.
that's fact.
That Yama mirror can reflect damn near any attack
Facts.
that's thrown at him, and that blade is pretty much absorbing pretty much any jutsu. You know that, right?
All right, go ahead, man. What you got?
Yeah.
What you
All
got?
right, so
He
check
don't
me
know
out.
that.
He'll
So check me out. Let's move on from here, right? Let's talk about the most impactful anime of all time. I'm saying Naruto. Do we all agree? You don't agree?
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
the most impactful anime of
What's the
all time.
most
Naruto.
impactful anime of all time? I'm gonna start with you, Rico. Go ahead.
Most
He
impactful.
gonna say one.
Most
The
impactful
most
anime of all
impactful
time,
anime of
no
all
matter
time.
what it is.
As much as I want to say One Piece, it's DBZ. DBZ
Okay.
affected every
Okay.
other anime.
Okay.
That's true.
DBZ could literally look down and say, "Y'all is my sons." Like literally.
Can y'all pack?
Every other movie.
Can y'all pack? Okay, so hold on. So you gonna say the same thing?
Dragon
DBZ?
Ball Z.
Okay.
It started the wave. Nobody was watching anime in America until Dragon Ball Z came out, bro.
Okay.
I mean, there was a few, but it was Dragon Ball
because
Z.
when you first see Naruto, okay, it looks like a motherfucker that's Super Saiyan wearing orange. The other nigga he wearing
That is
white
true.
and blue, look like Vegeta, black hair. Like
he
you
got
really might.
points. He got
Before
points.
you move on, let me say something. Before you move on. Before you move on. Pass it right back. I
That's
would say-
Dragon Ball Z right there.
Before y'all say, this is what I would say. To pay a compliment to Naruto is Naruto took the baton and carried that motherfucker after DBZ.
Yeah, he did.
It
Naruto
had an era. It had an era.
Naruto
did have an era.
DBZ will forever be the gateway to that life.
That's that gateway drug.
Because
bro.
because
Yeah.
DBZ stopped being made at that point and then came back.
Honestly, it is Naruto, but quite honestly, I don't agree with the plot after Shippuden. After the first half, the whole plot just went out the window for Naruto. It did.
You talking about Naruto?
Yes. No.
When do you think the
Naruto.
plot went out the window?
Especially the Naruto versus Neji fight, saying, "Oh, philosophical, like, hey, I'm this person who has nothing, and I'm showing you, hey, I built all this."
Oh,
up
he
to-
talking about that.
to-
Yes.
to-
Bring
to-
that
to
up.
be-
Bring that up.
To be who
Bring
I
that
am,
up.
you know?
Plot armor.
Until
It's not even
until
plot
we
armor, it's
realized
just
in the
bad
second
plot
half
on
of
that
Naruto that this man is the son of the fourth Hokage.
Yeah.
This man.
So everything Neji said, he was right. So when he was talking about
Yeah,
like,
Neji was right.
No,
Neji
you remember
was
when
right.
Neji
Neji was
you
right.
remember when Neji told Naruto like, bro, it's all about who you were destined to be. Either
Yeah.
you're gonna be this or you're gonna be this.
Right.
Yeah.
Naruto was destined to be a real nigga. He just didn't know he
You know
was
what they should've
because
did?
his daddy.
Neji been sold.
You know what they should have did?
It's backwards because look.
Wasn't that what he said?
No, Naruto said that he worked hard for everything that he had up until that point. So you find out this man's the 9,000 Jinchuriki, the son of the fourth Hokage.
But that doesn't
This
take away
man-
him working hard though.
It's like a backwards type deal, you know.
He never really worked hard. He never really worked hard.
If
you wanna talk about working
Let me tell you
hard,
what.
listen.
They hated this
Let me tell
nigga
you what.
Naruto,
Hold on,
bro.
let me
He
get
worked
this, let me
hard.
get this.
Look, he worked hard.
They
But look,
hated this
in
nigga.
fights,
Go ahead.
let me tell you, in fights, Naruto always had guidance because you know why? Kurama was training him throughout all his fights. Any strong opponent he fought, Kurama was telling him how he
That's
beat him.
cap.
You know how long? You know how long it took
Kurama came out
Naruto to
and said-
split
Wait,
that
wait,
waterfall
wait,
bill?
wait, hold on,
Wait
hold on,
till-
hold on,
wait
hold
till-
on.
Naruto
Wait. CJ got the thing, man.
So
CJ got the thing.
Naruto everything he needs to do to fight Sasuke, bro.
CJ got the thing, bro.
Let me go spit this real quick.
Go ahead, CJ.
Yes, Naruto trained,
Right.
but to say that he trained for everything he got is cap.
That's cap.
That's cap.
That's cap.
Because he was not out here like Rock Lee doing 1,000 push-ups every day, getting up doing 1,000 jump squats every day, running 10 miles every day, 1,000 punches in the tree, 1,000 kicks. Bro, this nigga was going ham. 1,000 everything, 1,000 everything. I don't walk on my arms just all day just cause.
That's why I gotta show.
Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it?
I got weights that weigh 1,000,000 pounds on each leg just cause.
We gotta show Jiraiya. We gotta show Jiraiya love, because once you got Jiraiya like, look, bro, we know what you have inside you, but we finna develop you as a ninja. You feel what I'm saying?
saw that.
Bro, just running around out here just doing whatever. You feel what I'm saying?
But Kakashi tried to
He
help.
does bad leadership, bro.
Sensei too, by the way.
Kakashi couldn't really help Naruto because they have two different
Kakashi was on
chakra forms.
Sasuke dick.
They have two different natures.
That goes back
He
on
was-
the third.
he
The
was-
third should have been helping him get that nigga right.
The third was a
Chill out,
fucking.
chill out. Don't talk about
He was a
me.
hoe, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
know.
He was supposed to be watching
should've been
Naruto
helping
and
Naruto
shit.
develop way
This
better.
nigga
He
only
has to
popped
run a
in
country,
here and
man.
there.
He
I
got
wanna-
other shit to do.
He could have signed Naruto to someone way better if he had all that to do.
Who he was gonna sign?
He could have figured out. He could have made sure Naruto landed on the most impactful leader outside of Kakashi.
Kakashi was the best leader for him. Jiraiya wasn't in the village.
He could have signed to
Jiraiya wasn't in the
Shikamaru's
village.
leader.
First of all,
Yes.
Kakashi was the
Asuma.
worst sensei ever.
Yep.
because-
Whoa.
Look, we did the Sakura and
Whoa.
Naruto. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
He hated them.
Kakashi
Hey,
was
first
not a
of
good
all-
sensei.
First of all, what is he
did.
gonna do with Sakura?
He the only sensei
What was
that
he
lost
gonna
a
do with
student.
Sakura?
He the only
Exactly.
sensei that
What
lost
was
a
he gonna do
student.
with
But I'm
Sakura?
not even gonna lie. Under his watch, with the 3 that he was in charge of,
They all
mad.
learned.
savage shit happened.
Listen, CJ,
lost
they
Naruto.
all
He
learned.
lost-
They all learned from other
lot of
people
savage
more
shit
than they
happened under
learned
his
from
watch.
Kakashi.
But look,
Watching them three, bro.
listen.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Compared to the other senseis, the only other better sensei I can say is
Asuma.
Guy, because
And Asuma too.
Asuma got murked.
Come on, man.
How you get murked?
But he got murked for his squad.
Naruto
got
wanted that
Asuma
guy
ass-
sensei
Asuma
shit,
got his
man.
ass out
He
of
liked
there.
it when
Yeah,
he gave him
they
that
got
fight,
Asuma.
bro.
They
They
got out
said
there.
Asuma up there with his
They
daddy.
did. But that doesn't give away his teachings, though, bro. That doesn't give away his teachings, bro. We talk about him as a
Shout out,
teacher.
bro.
I ain't
as a
never
warrior,
seen a teacher
bro.
get murked in front of their students like that ever, bro. What the fuck?
That helped his student elevate. That helped his student elevate right after.
Because Shikamaru got it back in blood.
Giving his back.
He got it back in blood.
Yeah, Shikamaru was cold. Don't get me wrong. But Choji was crying and Ino was crying. Shikamaru carried him on the back.
He was the head of that squad. We knew that.
Shikamaru was
do
getting his
that,
ass whopped.
I want to ask this.
Choji
'cause
was getting his ass whopped.
just to kind of, I'm gonna say impactful anime of all time for
yeah,
me.
question.
For me is for right now because I'm a nigga who watched Dragon Ball. I'm a Dragon Ball fanatic. He knows we had all the DVDs. I was going to Blockbuster trying to steal the DVDs and shit. He was with me. He saw the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
put a whole
before you
chip
answer,
in
is
his
the
pants.
question impactful to your life?
The,
or
the,
impactful
no,
in the
not
anime community?
just overall. Like, what's the most impactful anime y'all feel is life, the anime community, anything, right? What's the most impactful of your opinion that you feel like is? I feel like Naruto, based off of the fact that I feel like Naruto's impact because of the story wise is almost like the United States, and there's so much real ties to life to Naruto than it is to Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying? Dragon Ball Z is the most popular because everybody universally likes it.
Right.
But what ties do you have to a show if it tied to your real
Hold
life?
on. Wait. I'm gonna say this though. Dragon Ball Z also impacted you in the way that not giving up, working out. Like you having your pride.
That's
and,
true.
Like
Always
Vegeta
being
had
strong.
one of the best
Right, but
speeches every time.
But here's my thing,
It could
Rico.
help you kinda-
Overall, though,
But it's not on the level of Naruto.
hold on.
It's not.
Overall, though,
But it
let me
still
tell
had
you
its
this.
impact,
Overall, I feel like you are right? But people took different messages from Dragon Ball Z.
Yes.
You can't take a different message from the Naruto character.
Never can.
What he believed in, it made you feel like, damn, this nigga could really be Hokage for real. The stakes are higher with Naruto. Cause you die, nigga. Dragon Ball, you know you can get brought back by the Dragon Balls, bro.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Naruto niggas came back a couple times now.
CJ, before we knew about the reanimation jutsu,
and he was really.
we're not talking about this
I'm
nigga
talking about
Madara,
Kakashi.
bro. Ain't talking about this nigga
But I'm just
Madara.
saying, if
I'm sorry. I thought you were gonna segue into Itachi. Anyways, brother. Anyways.
You got him with PTSD, dog.
Anyways, the minute he bring up anything Uchiha, I'm like, what the fuck you about to say, bro? Like, hey, yeah, y'all niggas haven't had this in a minute, and I
Y'all niggas
apologize.
talking too much.
You ain't wanna, you ain't need it because you gonna interject regardless.
Y'all talking
But here
too
you
much.
go, bro. Here you go, man.
It's Naruto, bro. I just feel like Naruto, as far as it's so many different characters, like even like minor characters you can relate to. You feel what I'm saying? Like Shikamaru, like let's be real, Shikamaru, that's Naruto's real best friend, my nigga.
I agree.
Oh yeah,
You feel what
definitely.
I'm saying?
Definitely. He was there from the beginning.
And a lot of niggas, a lot of people, another character who don't really get a lot of love like that is Iruka Sensei. You feel what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like
facts.
Iruka, when Naruto asked that nigga, can you be my dad in marriage? I should.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you
Yeah.
realize what an impact he had, like at
Yeah,
that
like,
point.
like
he
yeah,
thought
for
that
sure.
nigga
Like
the
damn,
forest.
like he really fought. Iruka like put his life on the line for this nigga. You
He
feel what I'm
violating
saying?
right now.
That
Go
giant
violate
shuriken
right
went in
now.
his back. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, like Naruto for sure. Like
Goku the realest.
That was the first person.
Go
You
ahead,
keep,
Rod.
bro. You can't go and say Broly the realest and then
Hey,
Goku
Rod,
the
when you
realest,
throw
bro.
that
Pick one, bro.
No, I'm saying
Broly a
as far,
savage.
as far as the fighter, but as far as the fighter, yeah, but Goku, he's just the realest.
Go ahead, bro.
So I'm gonna say Naruto as well, man. Naruto, it had a lot of moments
what?
growing up where it was like, bruh, that shit just attached itself to me, and I grew from the moments. Like Naruto itself, never giving up. Rock Lee always training because he didn't
Great
have
hands.
shit like everybody else did. So he really was lesser off, but he was gonna train his ass off to be the best he could be until he could whoop Neji ass.
telling you.
You feel me?
But he ain't get that
But he
chance.
ain't get
though.
that chance.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
R.I.P. Neji.
So the
But
next
yeah.
question that I have, and I'm sorry to cut you
But
off.
it's
too,
like,
hold
y'all
on.
know.
he wanted
y'all
to
know
do that.
after-
No, let
y'all
Rob-
know after
do that.
Gara broke the nigga leg, his development just went downhill.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's over. Like,
Bro, like, he broke his leg.
For your
Like-
question, I do feel like some animes they have impact in different ways. Well, in different like years, where like Naruto did have it for a while, but then you did feel the Bleach
That's that
impact
nigga.
when you were in middle school and a little bit of high school. And
So
then-
let me ask this for our next question then. And you can start. What is y'all take on how anime is accepted today? Back
Pop
in
culture.
Man,
back in the early 2000s,
nah.
It's
what do they
a
call
trend.
us? What they called us before? They called us weird.
We
You know
call
what I'm
us
saying?
weird and nerds
Pop
and
culture.
It's
y'all
pop
look at
culture.
that. Y'all watch that cartoon shit.
Yeah,
It's
right.
pop culture.
laughed
Then
at
it was
us,
a
bro.
trend.
So what's y'all take on how anime is accepted today? Go ahead, Rico.
All y'all bandwagoners now.
I think it's pretty good now. Like I like where it's at. I like where it's at.
They bandwagon.
They bandwagon hard
I
as
can't wait to
hell.
watch that. Well, okay. So tell me about who's Kimmy Marvel?
They don't know.
don't
Isn't he the guy from Inuyasha? Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Exactly.
You don't watch. You don't watch this.
But I think yeah, there's a bunch of bandwagons, but I feel like it's at a better place now.
It's at a better place because now we can get it like. There's apps where we can go on YouTube.
Yeah.
You go on,
It's easier to
There's
Netflix.
movies
It's
and movie
everywhere
theaters
now.
about anime.
So it helped
That's
us.
just crazy.
It helped the OGs, but the OGs still we on that. We got that elitist. We got that elite like
Yeah, yeah.
knowledge.
Yeah, yeah.
We got
Yeah.
that elite look at it. We know how the anime is gonna go just by a couple of episodes. But
Right,
y'all
right.
we all
Well,
up into the anime.
They have
just like,
Dragon Ball Z movies in theaters now. I
Yeah.
go every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Fuck you mean?
Yeah.
Also, they have Naruto movies in theaters, but I go every time too.
and
Oh, I didn't
Demon
know that.
Slayer.
I didn't
Every
know
single
that.
movie
Yeah.
that happened,
I didn't know
and
that.
I think the best Dragon Ball movie I've ever watched has to be when he fought Broly, bro.
Yeah.
New one,
The
ain't
When
original. one?
Vegeta turned
Or
Super
the new one?
Saiyan God,
That was the first
theater
time we
was
seen
just-
it.
The
Bro.
theater was
No,
Yeah.
you talking about the new one or the old one?
2018.
yeah, that Broly.
I personally like the
that's
original
when
Broly better, bro.
we
I'm
ain't
sorry.
never
Yeah.
seen
Yeah, that's what I said.
Gogeta.
The original Broly
This
better.
is the first time
He
I
was more
seen
savage.
Gogeta on the
That's
big
what I-
screen, bro. I'm
he-
looking
he
like,
tapped into that power a long time ago.
Fam.
Like
A long time ago.
been
They didn't know what to
terrorizing
call it.
galaxies, bro.
Yeah,
That boy
long
is a
time ago.
monster.
Been
But yeah, the
terrorizing.
state.
all right.
I definitely like where it's at. It is more trendy to hop on it now because you got more people, more celebrities coming out, more football players coming out that were
Right.
like us that were watching it more.
But-
You remember?
Sport
Hey,
was
speaking
like-
of trendy, you remember when your teacher she had a shirt? She didn't know it was a Hikosa from
Yeah.
Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, I see
Hey, yeah. Don't let people get trendy and don't know what the fuck they wear.
Exactly.
Right.
Like,
You got
like,
merged.
hey, they like you got a
Hey.
merch
Everything.
on your.
I just want to throw this out here. Back in the day when I was legit and I was on Naruto heavy. You know, it really made me just continue with anime and continue with Naruto. Snoop Dogg himself came out and said he got every manga in his room. I was like, Snoop Dogg read this shit?
You want cat
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. When I seen a real ass nigga like that reading,
I
I was
know.
like, oh nah, y'all can't tell me shit.
And
That's
look,
fine.
I'm saying,
Can't tell me shit.
when more people started to come out, especially during COVID, when more people started to come out saying they fuck with anime, football players started putting anime on their cleats.
That's why I was
Yeah.
fucking with Lil Uzi
Yeah.
when he first started rapping. Like Lil Uzi had
Yeah,
that Super
yeah,
Saiyan
all
3
that.
Trump
Yeah.
song and shit
Yeah.
like that.
When
Lil
more
Uzi
people
playing
came out,
Pokemon.
it brought a lot of bandwagons over. But I
Actually,
think it's way
first of all, I
better.
don't mean to cut you off.
No, you good.
But let's talk about Michael B. Jordan that put that gut punch in Creed 3.
Yeah.
Before that, if you look at the Black Panther, it looked like Vegeta fit.
Yes.
He had the.
No,
he
yeah.
said he made it if you
based
look
off
at
of
what
that.
he had on what Vegeta would have on the Saiyan armor.
Yep.
It looked, it looked just like that.
Yeah.
Like he been putting
That shit
anime
was
into
tough.
his movies.
That shit was
Yeah,
tough. That shit
yeah,
was
he been
tough.
putting it, but yeah,
Nah,
the good punch, that shit was raw.
It's at a good space, and one anime that's getting rewarded for it because they've been around for long enough is One Piece. And now the way One Piece is,
For sure.
I think it's gonna have it has a big impact in the community now because right now out of the big three, it's the one that's consistently still releasing. Bleach is making its comeback. It's gonna come around. I hope Boruto does what they need to do.
I hope so too.
But I would have wished one thing I would say.
Boruto's
I would
gonna be lit,
have one thing I would say. I would have wished Naruto was to continue so it could get its glory too.
it is
because
continuing. Next
Yeah, it's
month.
too.
Next
Yeah, it
month.
is.
Yeah,
it is.
They got 4 new episodes.
yeah, so they
Good
should
shit,
feel this
brother.
reward too. But One Piece is enjoying it right
doing
now,
it
bro.
like
because not
nobody
only
else ever done it before.
I'm gonna tell you why I think One Piece is like it's getting a lot of it is because once the chapters drop, because I read it, bro, you got the spoilers out by Monday,
Yeah.
and then you got 2 different scans out of translation. Then you got these scans, they're competing against each other. Niggas are arguing on Twitter over who got the better scan or who commenting under a scan page and all that. Like I don't remember that happening when Naruto was popping. I don't remember that happening when like
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z be doing that now.
Yeah,
No, but-
now
but
they
Rico-
doing it
with the gas and all that.
Yeah.
and
It's
Moro
different
and-
now you got
Yeah.
now you
Times
got
are
a whole
different now.
different you got a whole different wave of
Frieza
fans.
Black.
You got fans that
Yeah.
only read the manga. You got fans that read the manga and watch it, and then you got only anime fans.
That's because of
So
social
much
media.
different.
That's
Yeah,
because of social media.
So much different shit. So it's just like when some shit come out, with One Piece, it's like you got so many different ways.
I ain't gonna lie, that
of
nigga Martin introduced me to manga, bro. I ain't gonna count like the
Oh,
yeah, he
We was in high school.
High school, bro.
So
And
we had everything was blocked on the computer.
We used to
but
be-
they didn't block one manga. You know what I'm
Bro.
saying? They didn't block that.
I didn't know it was
So
called
we
manga
had-
because we had the books. You remember at the book fair, the Naruto books.
They weren't up to date for me. Our book fairs was like y'all would get the good book fairs and then it'll come down to me, bro. I'd be like, bro, what is this?
Bro, I remember seeing. I
read this already.
I remember seeing Naruto shit. Book chapter
I used to read that shit in
46
Naruto too.
when he was getting his the first hell when he was first tapping into it.
One of the greatest moments ever.
Yeah.
One of the greatest moments I've ever seen.
Bro, when that book came out,
Incredible. Before
yeah,
we
I'm about to take some money. From
before we move on here, I just want to say these are one of the greatest ships ever known to
we fucking
mankind.
them
You know what
ships
I'm
up
saying?
in the
Bro,
If y'all hear us in the back, if
Hey,
y'all hear us
Marnie,
in the
that's
side
sponsorship.
eating these shits, these are what you call
Tell
it
them to
again?
sponsor you.
Sun chips.
Sun chips, gardens. What is this? What, garden salad?
Hey, sun
salsa,
chips.
salsa.
Sun chips. Don't
Some chips.
Don't be afraid to
You see us eating them. Pay us, nigga.
Sun
ahead
chips.
and pay us.
We need a little. We need
Pay
a
us,
little.
nigga.
We need a check, Sun chips. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Really get him in the camera.
Greatest
Welcome to
ships
the
ever.
Decade Podcast.
What you got next
know what I'm
month, Mark?
saying?
What you got?
Put this on a
Podcast.
commercial.
So I just want to say this really quick. I think a week ago, the freestyle anime team put out the Byakuya. Anybody from Bleach versus Naruto. Let's say that, right?
Man.
Why am I in a full blown argument with somebody on y'all page about really like Itachi really trying to face somebody in Bleach,
Hey,
bro?
listen,
I'm gonna say this, bro. Like I had to tell this nigga, like when he came back and said "be for real." When somebody say "be real," I will be real with you, brother. Let me
Yeah.
tell you this: they're getting speed blitzed.
Yeah.
That's what's
All
happening.
day.
You feel what I'm saying?
All day.
Ain't nobody beating it. Go ahead, Rico.
I ain't gonna lie, on our page, if you say the wrong things,
They
niggas
come
will
for you.
attack you.
They drag.
Yeah.
They drag my
I
boy.
got
out
dragged.
here. They drag my boy out here.
Hey,
bro.
let me say
They
this.
dragged my boy
This was
out
all Rod's fault. He
It
had
was
to bring-
Rocker. He gassed it.
He gassed it. Rod didn't have to bring up the
Y'all
question.
making sense.
So
now.
What did I do?
Hey,
Rod
let
was
me-
the guy who
let
was
me
like,
break it down.
"Hey,
Go ahead.
Cell versus Miriam."
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? And me, I was so complex by that. I was confused. I had to hear the question twice. I was like,
What you said?
who you talking about?
This is what people don't know.
I said, Cell from
question was
Dragon Ball
perfect
Z and
timing.
Miriam from Hunter x Hunter. And
Yeah.
here comes Rico. Yeah, bro, Miriam got that.
Here's what people don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
Here's
yeah,
what
yeah,
people
yeah,
don't know.
yeah, yeah,
Here's
I
what
was
people
like
don't know. Prisoner in a moment.
Yeah.
I've watched Hunter x Hunter 3 times. And I think that was during COVID.
Yeah.
I just got done watching it again. So I'm like gassed up about the Ant King. And whole time, anybody could have put at him, I would have said the Ant King. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Bro,
But in reality, I already know Cell got that.
bro, Cell
But
got
fuck you,
that
Rob,
with no
bringing that back.
difficulty.
He knew what was going on.
No difficulty.
None, bro.
Yeah.
No,
Nah,
and then
nah.
here comes Jamal.
Rod.
Rod in the background. Yeah, bro, I think Miriam got that. I was like, how?
Yeah. I had to change my side after.
Hyping me up, bro. But nah, for real though.
I said, I said, the guy who can blow up a planet without trying, he was like, bro, that's the problem with all the Dragon Ball Z fans. Y'all always talking about some blowing up a planet. We
I
fighting,
really believe that.
We fighting and you gonna blow up a planet? We seen Frieza do it 3 different times.
But
he over here fighting, he's like, man, I'm losing. Boom.
Benji, let me ask you this though. What in all their fights, what nigga finna sit there and let you blow up a planet, bro?
I think the better argument is.
I want to say this.
Don't get dragging this in the podcast.
No, I'm not.
Last time Frieza did it was off guard. That nigga just put
it ain't really about blowing up a planet. It's about your destructive capability.
It's a strength, but I feel like in every argument,
it's like, bro, this nigga is that strong to blow up a planet.
But Nate, this is what I'm gonna say.
Frieza ain't no
good to
bring
bring up, but I feel like that's an easy thing.
I agree.
So
Instead of you bringing
Yeah, facts.
Instead of you bringing up facts of what else your character got, your first word is, "This is gonna blow up the planet." Like, bro, we trying to see a fight. Like, what else? Can you bring to the
No.
back?
But did you
That's
support?
all I wanted.
So I want to ask you, CJ. You supported Frieza?
Yeah.
Killing that nigga Broly dad like that? You supported that?
That's what Frieza do.
100%.
That boy said. What he say? What he say?
Really
They call him Emperor Lord Frieza, not Emperor of a country,
Nah,
Emperor of the galaxy.
That nigga
bro.
folded.
Galaxy,
He folded when he seen Beerus though.
Oh,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he said
Yeah, he
that's
did.
the type of terror he was bringing.
Until he saw Goku.
Until he saw Beerus though. Till he
Yeah.
saw
Oh,
Beerus.
yeah,
That nigga
yeah.
say, "Oh shit, what you doing here, bro?"
Yeah.
But wasn't Vegeta on that same shit?
Beerus like that.
Look, this is why. Listen. But look. This is why.
You don't
This is why.
Vegeta on that same
But look. Listen.
Even
Listen.
Shane
Now,
don't
but
shake
Frieza
Beerus.
different.
Goku ain't gonna
Frieza,
shake.
listen. Frieza different. See, Frieza got different goals. Vegeta see be like, all right, I can't. Frieza, because after the tournament of power ended, Frieza ain't like the way Beerus has that. You know, he's over him. Frieza's coming after, bro. Frieza's he coming after them niggas, bro.
He will die.
No,
bro. Let me bring.
I see Black Frieza.
You see what he
Hell
did?
no,
though?
CJ.
Frieza, you see what he did though?
Frieza could do it. Frieza could kill Beerus.
Let's
I'm not saying now, but he could get to there and kill.
Frieza never
all-
trained.
all he
That
gotta do is train.
nigga started
Bro,
training.
Let's not forget, this man just needs to train. 4 months and he was already at God level.
But y'all know what's crazy? Y'all never seen Beerus go all out at all.
Exactly.
We haven't
That's
yet.
true.
On top of that,
That's
on top of that,
Frieza would never beat
if
Beerus.
Frieza can beat Beerus, bro, that means Frieza can beat Whis.
No, because look,
We
they even
nah,
Whis
fuck
is
no.
bro,
levels
they even
ahead of
because
him.
look, the tournament of
He
power,
trained him.
bro. Listen, the tournament of power showed that the God of Destruction is a high level, but other mortals can be stronger, or just at that level. Come on, they said
You know, God of Destruction is a transformation, right?
Huh? Yeah.
It's a transformation.
It's not really a
but
is it
it's-
really a
It's a-
transformation?
the dude
The
Topo had it.
Hakai.
Yeah,
The
Topo.
Hakai, the Hakai energy. That's why Beerus was probably like a regular nigga, but he attained God level. You know what I'm saying?
Been a god.
Let's look at Frieza
No,
during the
no,
tournament of
no.
power.
No, but this is what I'm saying. Look at Topo.
let-
Topo had that same energy.
Let's look at Frieza during the tournament of power. The whole time he's
Look at this.
fighting, he's watching. He's like, okay, Ultra Instinct got the gods scared. I'ma get that.
Frieza's very intelligent.
That boy
Yeah.
is playing chess.
yeah.
Everybody else playing checkers. This nigga's like, I'm making moves. Y'all all scared of these niggas. I'm not scared. I just know
Bro,
my
like,
place
It's
for right
easy.
now.
Frieza be
That's
like,
it.
okay, I can't turn
I'm not
Super
gonna
Saiyan.
fan out. I'm not fanning out about something I'm not going to see. You know what I'm saying? Like
What?
I don't believe Frieza's strong ever will be stronger than Beerus. I don't
Bro,
believe that, bro.
Beerus said
I don't
regular.
believe that. I've never seen Beerus
Goku
acknowledge
God was
Frieza
70%
as powerful
of his power.
or have some type of fear about it. He's never. I don't.
Bro, they said the only people Frieza wasn't fucking with was Boo and Beerus. That was
That's
the only
it.
people Frieza was not fucking with.
when.
Yeah,
Like,
He
in
can
the
fuck up
series.
Boo now.
In the series,
yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Fuck up Boo now.
But he's talking
that's the
about-
only two on your
he's
watch.
talking about before.
You only got gold. That's the only gold.
He was scared of Boo. He was scared of Boo.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'll be
I've
only
been
two
too.
niggas, bro.
Cell was stronger than them too. Right?
Yeah, but he wasn't alive for that.
Yeah, he was dead.
But real quick, one last thing. Frieza got it because once again, him just training is skyrocketing his power. He just one shot Goku and Vegeta. Like I said,
They were in their Ultra Ego form and all
yes,
that?
Ultra Ego and Ultra Instinct. Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Yeah, slept them both at the same time. One attack.
Vegeta actually was in the new form.
The Ultra Ego.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ultra Ego.
Ultra Ego.
Yeah, slept
the
them
guy-
both.
The guy that they was fighting, he wished on the Dragon Balls to be the strongest in the universe.
Yeah.
Frieza came
Out of nowhere. Killed him. Everybody was like, how the fuck?
No.
He was like, how the fuck? I wish to be the strongest in the universe. Frieza was like, first of all,
Frieza putting in work,
I
bro.
was not in your universe when you wished for that.
Frieza
And
putting in
also,
work.
I was
I'm telling
training
you.
10 years on a whole nother universe.
That man was in a hyperbolic time chamber.
You know why? You know why I don't. You know why I don't. You know why I don't care about that? Because like Beerus can't train and get stronger too. Like that's why I
Beerus
don't
been
care
training.
about that.
Beerus don't got it in him no more.
He trained so much he can go to sleep for hundreds of years.
Yeah.
You said what?
Beerus don't got him in it no more, bro. You see what Beerus is on now? That boy eats, go sleep.
He's on watch mode, bro.
You don't
Yeah,
care.
that's because he
He's a
don't got
retired
nobody to
athlete.
fear. But once
Wow.
Frieza
He
come
gonna
back,
have
he
somebody
gonna
real
start
quick.
training.
No.
You
Not
gonna
even
have
that. He
him
did
real
kind of fear Zamasu. Cause he was.
You know what? You're right. Because you know why? I'm gonna say.
Not like fear, but he had to intervene.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
cause that shit was getting out of hand.
He's right.
But also, then he
Because
raised
that-
he raised like the eyebrow when Goku went.
Like I
When
fucking-
Goku went Ultra
Exactly.
Instinct.
Yeah, he did raise the eyebrow.
When Goku went Ultra Instinct, he said, "Hold on a second,
Yeah.
brother."
Yeah.
He right.
Beerus be hating. We know Beerus be hating. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's many episodes I don't see
Bro,
niggas
in
saying
the
Goku
Tournament
might
of
be
Power, the
stronger than
guys
anybody.
realize like
Yeah.
there's mortals that can
Catch up,
surpass us.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, Jiren, that was a problem.
So what I want to talk about really quick. What I want to talk about really quick, man, is
Hey, you're
our
Hold on.
damn nigga.
yeah.
Did you know that Beerus ordered Frieza to
Yeah.
destroy Planet
I'll
Vegeta?
tell you.
All because he was too
pillow.
far away. Over a pillow.
Pillow.
Because of King Vegeta. Yeah, that's just crazy.
And Vegeta don't know yet, right?
does Vegeta?
Vegeta doesn't know Beer. Vegeta doesn't know Beerus did that yet.
Will,
Once he finds out, you see what he did about Bulma, Bill.
I don't know, Vegeta. I remember at one
think it'll
point
hit
we
the
did
same
this
anymore.
thing where we was like, oh,
What,
Goku Daddy
him
versus
fighting
Vegeta
Beerus?
Daddy. Remember that?
I think it will.
And Bardock got that because
Bardock got that.
I could never let Vegeta Daddy live it down that he got uppercut and went to sleep forever.
Bardock went
Frieza
against
first formed him and just said, beam. That was
Bardock went against the whole Frieza force by itself.
Yup.
Yeah.
Running through niggas.
So
By itself, bro.
by himself.
I want to get to our next topic, man. We're gonna talk about peak anime moments that has happened to us in our childhood, adulthood, whatever ones. I got a few lists. Let's talk about Luffy's Gear 5, where y'all was at when how y'all reacted to when you seen it for the first time, whether manga or anime or animated. I'm gonna start with y'all boys at the Freestyle Anime Podcast. Like, what was y'all reaction? Keep in mind too, motherfucker, you locked that shit so I couldn't see y'all reaction on Spotify. You monetization motherfucker. I'm not.
No. That's not the episode. That's
Oh yeah, that's just a reaction.
that's another episode. That's for like content.
Got you.
subscribe
When I saw the lot, bro, I was like, God damn it.
you gotta. Hey, we trying to
shit,
pick it up
though.
another gift. Yeah. But no, if you
Yeah.
go down, it's a different episode. It's free.
Okay.
It's still free.
But how did you feel?
When I first read it in the manga, I was hyped as fuck.
Yeah.
I was hyped. I did have mixed feelings about it a little bit, only because I felt it took a little of the seriousness out of fight. But then I had to remember, Luffy's always been goofy. All his fights, he's always done some shit where like, bro, you in a serious fight, nigga? What you doing, bro? Bang with this nigga. But that's just who Luffy is. So his Gear 5 makes sense for who Luffy really is. If you really keep how Luffy is, that's how he is. That shit was hype. Probably read the chapter like multiple times, but seeing it being animated, them drums,
I'm telling you.
watching my nigga moonwalk in the air,
I'm
still
telling
fucking nigga up.
I'm telling you.
Hey, bro, that shit was lit. It was
What about you,
lit.
CJ?
I gotta-
Wait,
Sorry.
before you
Sorry,
go, it didn't break the internet like Goku did. I don't think it was gonna reach that, but it did crash websites and Crunchyroll.
Not
It
as long
did.
as Goku.
It did.
Crunchyroll servers is
no.
trash though.
It is.
What's
But
Crunchyroll
still,
around?
it's still broken. So you can say that for
Oh,
Goku
yeah.
too. So it still broke it. It still broke multiple.
But
free
but,
sites
but
that
multiple
people wanted.
like fodder animes broke their servers as well.
Like who?
That we don't watch. Shit that we don't watch. But Crunchyroll be down, bro.
Every time I watch it,
404
never down.
error.
This was the
404.
that never happened.
No,
to me.
not
That-
found?
It never happened to me.
This nigga gave me the password, and I'm just like, why? I can't watch shit.
I had to
telling
go.
you.
I had to go to Funimation to watch it. It took. It,
Yeah, they got
it
better
wasn't
servers.
available till like 12 o'clock, 12 or 11 o'clock. That day.
Yeah.
It
I
had
feel
its
you, though.
moment. It had its moments.
Mhm.
Did people hype that shit up? Yes. Was it deserved? Hell yeah, I think it was deserved, bro. That's just.
I mean, I
that's
watched
what's
it.
hot right now.
I finally caught up to One Piece.
Yeah, that's
right?
what's hot right now.
I watched it,
That
right?
was their special moment. I think they deserve
Right.
their special moment to be high. The only thing about it is, y'all know how anime go. Y'all know how people go. We always gonna compare shit, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what steals the joy out of the shit. Like if you didn't compare
That's
it,
what could've
it would have
right
had its
there.
own moment. It deserved its own moment, just like Goku deserved its own moment. It deserved it. I felt like it did.
Go ahead, CJ.
Yeah, I'm mostly just gonna agree with my dog. It didn't break the internet like everybody said, but I never really thought it was gonna break the internet like that because they was comparing it to Super Saiyan. I was just like, Super Saiyan started a wave, man.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers started transforming after Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan was the first transformation. But nah, I love Gear 5. Manga wise, I read that bit multiple times, like Rico said. Animation wise, that went hard. I'm still trying to find the drums liberation I can put on my ringtone on my phone. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, but it really,
Goku was
honestly,
crazy,
bro,
man.
and I'll say it, bro. Naruto not touching Luffy no more. It's not gonna happen.
He's broken.
It's not gonna happen. He broken at this point.
I can
say
agree
this,
with
though?
that.
Before you go,
Mm-hmm.
the creator, Luffy's drums of liberation and his character stems from a slave that was basically they took the y'all ever heard of Junkanoo from the Bahamas?
No.
Like it got inspired by that beat, and it got inspired by a beat by a slave owner. He used to go around not a slave owner, a slave. He used to go around trying to cheer people up by beating on the drums.
Right, basically.
And trying to cheer people. He was a slave. He would look at it and be like, bro, y'all not gonna take my joy from me just because I'm in slavery. It's not gonna happen.
Right.
So a lot of One Piece stuff ties into a lot of like
Real life.
shit. That's what Sun God did.
Blackbeard and shit.
Yeah.
That's
But go
amazing.
ahead. Even Blackbeard, yeah.
You got anything else, CJ, or you want to move on?
Nah, that's basically it, bro.
Rod,
I just,
Rod, hold on.
I got-
I'm gonna go to
I
Rod.
got-
I'm gonna start with
okay,
that.
alright.
You sure?
Yeah, for me, one of the ones where it was like, because I remember I was watching the anime and then like one, sometimes you watch it on TV this and I was like, all right, you know what? I got my laptop and put my headphones in and watch this. Bro, I locked into the episode when these niggas Reiner and Bertolt told Aaron he was they was Titans.
right.
Bro, listening to that shit, I'm watching, I'm hearing the eerie ass music, and I'm like, the fuck going on right now? And then the nigga just said it so nonchalantly, like, oh, I'm the Colossal Titan, he been the Beast Titan. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, my heart, bro, I was like, I couldn't take this. Bro, you telling me they turned to that shit, grabbed Aaron turned to the Titan, and I gotta wait a fucking week?
I'm dead.
Bro, I was like, my mind was so blown, bro.
That was
like,
a good cliffhanger, man.
bro.
That's
Yeah.
That's on the
Bruh.
list. That's on the list, man.
That shit there was ridiculous. Yeah, that shit there was ridiculous.
You watched Gear 5?
I didn't watch it.
It's alright. You got white hair like Goku, Ultra Instinct.
Honestly, I don't really watch One Piece at all. I watched the fight actually on Facebook. I saw it. The animation was crispy, but I feel like I was watching Tom and Jerry. I'm not
That's
gonna
the
lie.
That's the point, though.
That was the whole point.
See,
his
okay, this is what I
power
gotta say.
is limited to his
This is what I gotta
imagination,
say.
basically.
I get people fucked it up by comparing it to Goku. I don't think they should have did that. That brought hate to the show.
Because it
That
was
brought
kind of
hate.
like, because it's like now your new form is like white hair, this and that. It's like, but then again, white
Ultra
hair in
Instinct
anime
is more gray.
but white hair in anime always does show like that you're like
either.
a really raw,
Yeah.
like a really raw
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Kakashi,
Gojo, all them.
But I'll say
Jujutsu
this.
Kaisen.
Someone watching it outside of the content and just seeing it outside of context of the story and just seeing it just to see it, there's a lot of shit you're missing, bro. You're not gonna feel it. You're not gonna feel what this nigga went through to get here.
For sure.
What happened in the story to get here.
Yeah.
So seeing it, yeah.
That's why I don't want to see it because I do
So,
want to watch One
what's
Piece.
the
I don't
question
want to
again?
watch none of those.
What's the question again?
We're talking about
Most
Gear
of,
5.
we're talking about peak anime moments starting with Luffy's Gear 5.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I agree with you.
I don't think that's the peakest moment though.
No, I'm talking about peak anime moments. Like
Moments.
No, One Piece. I don't think that's the peak moment though.
He's not saying it's the
Luffy
same.
said I'm saying multiple peak anime moments.
He's
Is
just
One
talking
Piece
about
or
this
just
one.
anime? period?
Any anime. It's a list
Yeah,
of
that's
animes
why
that got peak moments that happen that's like amazing,
That's
crazy.
why I listen
Oh
to
my
Attack
god.
on
Okay.
Titan.
Answer, Rod. Go ahead, Rod. Go ahead, Rod.
I'm not gonna lie.
Go ahead,
I agree
Rod.
with you. I do feel like that's exactly how I feel like it is Tom and Jerry, right?
Man.
And I feel like the whole Wano arc, bruh, it's been like serious fight after serious fight. He learning like different moves and shit like that. To have all that shit just mean nothing, and now he can just play with this nigga.
I don't think it means nothing though. He was trying to obtain the power.
It wasn't like he was trying to. He didn't know he had that power to begin with. He died.
Yeah.
Like Luffy,
Yeah.
he literally
Luffy
died.
But he was
Literally
trying
died.
to obtain a power to hit Kaido from the inside.
Right?
The whole
Yes.
time.
Yes. But I'm
But that
saying
wasn't
he never.
enough.
He doesn't even have to use that. That's what I'm saying. It means nothing now because he doesn't have to use it no more. He can use
because
Gear
he
5.
still needed that training to get to where he is.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
I think he used it when he killed Kaido.
No, I mean, they don't know about that.
Yeah.
We ain't trying to spoil that.
Nice.
Wait till the next episode.
Thanks. I know how he dies. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
God,
You guys suck.
but listen, listen, man. I don't know, man. Bro, you just gotta understand where he coming from, bro. You got to understand that Luffy was always that goofy
I understand who he is, but that don't mean I gotta like it. That don't mean I gotta like it.
But going on that, you like, you know, with influential this and that, Dragon Ball Z, just like I was saying, Goku, he's an intelligent fighter, but he's slow.
Yeah.
I feel like Naruto's the same way.
All right, nah.
And-
See, we
and
not.
I feel like
See what
Luffy's
he's
the
trying to
same
do.
Yeah. No, they are.
Thank you. All MCs
I don't
are
feel like
MCs are
Luffy's
right.
stronger than Naruto.
That's the
I don't feel like
poti-
Luffy's stronger than Naruto now.
Bro, you bugging.
Nah, he is.
No, he said
He is.
I don't.
Fam, he turned it. You watched it? You watched
Yes,
it,
I
right?
watched the episode.
Fam, there's nothing.
still think, like,
There's nothing.
Luffy's gonna-
There's
Yeah,
nothing
bro.
that Naruto really could do. What he gonna do? Hit him with a Rasengan?
Listen, all I'm gonna say, bruh,
Turn into
every
Naruto, bitch.
every
You don't bring up
Luffy,
Goku.
every Luffy power
Nah,
up, there's
Goku
always a
can't.
major
You don't-
setback.
you
That's
never
all
bring
I'm
up
Goku
saying.
Goku
can
in
beat
these
him?
situations.
Hold on,
Goku can beat-
hold on,
yeah,
hold on,
Goku can beat Luffy. I don't care
Let's
what
move on.
nobody
Let's
says.
move on because I got that on the list. I just want to listen. Look, another universal topic we can all talk about now. Peak anime moment when Naruto and Kurama finally teamed up. What was y'all reaction?
Wait, what
How did y'all
you
feel?
talking about Baryon mode, or you talking about
No,
when they just
yeah,
teamed up?
overall, all the techniques they teamed up, their partners now, movies included, all that. Like, how did y'all
personally,
feel?
I got to take on this. Personally, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like how Kurama.
Really?
I don't get why all of a sudden he started off. I hate Naruto.
Yeah.
I'm here to get out. I want to escape this body. I'm trapped here. Now
Yep.
he's all. This my bed. This my apartment. I got cups on the shit.
I'm asking you on
It
that.
don't really make
I'm
sense
asking you
for
on
me.
that because everybody
He
who
had-
was a host of Kurama, they treated him wrong.
Yeah, they treat him like
Madara controlled him. Madara controlled him.
No, 'cause
Not
you
a host, but everybody, everything in this is just everyone who tried to. Kurama was always used for destruction. You feel what I'm saying? He
I
was always
understand
tucking over, and he was always tucking over by Uchiha with Sharingan. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but Naruto
And
wasn't an Uchiha.
Naruto-
No, Naruto wasn't an Uchiha.
It's not even that, but Naruto was as long as he was his longest host as a Jinchuriki.
I don't think
Naruto
that's
actually
correct
bonded with him. You feel what I'm saying?
That's not correct at all. Because Naruto's mother had him for a long ass time, and then before that, Hashirama's wife had him.
But they had
Oh,
him.
yeah.
They
Way
had
longer.
him, but they had him, but they never had him to actually trying to contribute to getting his power or actually trying to form a bond with him. You feel what I'm saying? They
But
never
Naruto
formed
didn't-
a bond with the Tail Beast. Naruto actually formed a bond with this nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Did he really? Because the last thing.
What-
Hold up. Let me just remind you. Right before the war, when they became all buddy, right?
Yeah.
Was he not with his mom jumping the fuck out of the Nine Tails inside his body?
Okay, pause. Let me tell you this.
Was he
Did-
not with his
did
mom
Naruto-
inside his own body
did
hitting this nigga with Rasengan?
Yeah,
Controller
but
than anybody
that was-
ever had.
but it was a
Did
Let
Naruto not tell Kurama one day I'm gonna come after all that hate and we gonna become friends?
Right.
He did say that.
No one ever told him that.
But
Exactly.
if you tell me that as you hit me with Rasengan, that's mixed signals. Like,
Yeah,
I-
They were trying to.
No, but
that's
don't,
you on top
CJ,
of me
CJ,
punching me
They're
like,
trying
yo,
to
we
control
gonna
his
be friends after
chakra,
this.
bro.
CJ, you're forgetting the fact that Kurama sent a nigga. Remember Naruto's clone, the one with the red eyes?
Yeah.
He sent him to try and take over this nigga body. Like he's been trying to take his body for the
Yeah,
longest.
'cause he been
Nigga-
trying to get out.
Nigga, I'm going to fuck you up. Like this is what's gonna happen, bruh. You're not taking my body, bruh. It's not happening. You
But
sent
let
a
me out
clone.
though. Why you keep suppressing me inside?
Yeah, but it's not
He was
suppression,
trying to
bro.
gain all
For
his
years,
chakra at that
for
point.
years, bro. Even when think back to when he fought Pain, bro. The seal weakened.
Yeah.
Naruto said, "Boy, I'm about to get the fuck up out of here, boy."
He almost did.
And this
when-
nigga
when
finna
he
die.
was,
Yeah.
fighting
All right,
Sasuke.
so there's been plenty of times where this nigga has literally shown Naruto, nigga, I don't give a fuck about you. He's manipulated this nigga throughout the whole series.
Literally.
And
The only time Naruto decided to actually say, "I'm gonna fuck this nigga up," finally, is when he fucked his ass up. You feel
Yeah,
me?
but that's my point. Whole series, they hate each other, and all of a sudden,
Okay,
that's my dog right here.
and Kurama wasn't trapped for a Kurama.
Look how many years they've been
He
together.
could've got out.
When-
hold on,
when
The
Kurama-
seal was weakening.
The seal
weakened
was
enough.
weakening.
And I believe somebody even told
Share with
Kurama,
that.
they're like,
That
why
makes
are you
more
still
sense.
here? You could leave anytime you
No.
want.
Because remember, the seal was weakening.
Yeah.
And then when they was going against Pain, remember, Naruto's daddy showed up and said, "Nope." Lock that nigga back there.
Yeah.
Nope.
But-
Where you going?
you kind of going back to like proving the point, I guess, CJ, because it's like Nine Tails, they never really had a real relationship like that. But the Nine Tails ain't want to die like a bitch ass nigga though. The Nine Tails was like, bro,
Who said he would have died?
And
No,
Naruto
I'm
is
saying-
the
I'm
only
saying, no, I'm
person
saying, yeah.
out of all his Jinchuriki holders that low-key went through the same thing Kurama went through, like being hated and shit. Because when he grew up in the Leaf Village, they was all like, bro, fuck you, boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They didn't
yeah.
fuck with Naruto.
But
Yeah.
this is what I'm saying here, CJ, is the fact that like, yeah, they don't like each other, they never have a relationship, but Nine Tails is not gonna let this nigga die because he knows it's all been selfish. Like, I'm not gonna let this nigga die because it'll kill me too. You feel me?
But you know, Naruto's. Once the host dies, they just get out.
Yeah.
It don't make sense.
Yeah.
That's why it never made sense to me.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it was like, as soon as the host
Yeah.
died, they just get out.
Yeah.
Because even
Well, you talking about like if the host dies altogether?
No,
with
the host
seal?
that dies with them in there, they get out. Because remember when Tsunade and the Raikage was trying to stop Naruto, Raikage real as fuck for this one. He was just like, bro, I'm really about to just kill this jit, and then we got time before the Nine Tails pop out. I'm about to just kill him, and then when the Nine Tails pop out, we'll handle that when that come out. He was literally like, no, you're not going to the battlefield.
Yeah.
You're not going over there.
And I feel like Kurama actually gained a bond with Naruto. You know
did.
what I'm saying?
But I understand.
I personally think it was long
like
overdue.
kind of forced?
No.
I think it was long overdue.
Yeah, they hated each other.
Not really. Not that long, bro.
I think it was.
He violated Frieza right here. I ain't gonna lie.
God damn.
He called Frieza, said, "I ain't
That
supposed to
nigga
do
stepped
that."
on his tail, said, "You not getting away from these punches."
Yeah, I just think Naruto, Kurama just actually gained like a genuine bond for this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He did, and I think
different.
it
It's
was
different
Naruto was put up
aspects.
with him, bro. Naruto
It's
was
different
putting up
aspects
with
because
him. You
remember
feel me?
this episode too. Remember this episode too when the Kurama, when Naruto was going through what he was going through. I forgot who he was fighting, but Kurama was looking like, show these niggas who you really are. You feel me?
Yeah.
He respected that nigga. That's where the bond started. Like the fact that Naruto never gave up on what the fuck he was doing. Any fight he went in, he tried to really do it himself. The Nine Tails grew respect for this nigga. That respect turned to a
Yeah,
partnership.
and I feel like
And if you look at the other
respected
Right.
Naruto's ideology. He respected how Naruto, every place he went to, he was
Yeah,
like,
it's just
his
built off
justice, he was like,
respect.
you gotta do
And
this,
it's not
I
even
get
that,
that.
bro. If you
Built
look
off
at the
respect.
other, if you look at the other Jinchuriki, bro, like they won't hate it like Naruto, bro. Naruto
Yeah.
was a nobody.
Time out. Gaara was damn sure drugged up.
Gaara was
hated.
Gaara was hated. Yeah.
His daddy hated him. His uncle tried to murder him.
They was hated, but look, the difference in the Tail B, Shukaku was cool. You feel what I'm saying?
Shukaku was definitely not.
Shukaku was cool.
In the
Like, as
Sand,
far
in the
as-
Sand Village, Shukaku was their Nine Tails, bro.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so
But
they
why
dragged,
was Shukaku
they dragged,
cool?
Not cool, but I'm just saying, like, as far as like the
Shukaku
more
was worse than
terrorizing tailed beast. You feel what I'm saying?
No. Shikaku used to take over Gaara's body. Gaara did not sleep. It was stated Gaara could not
right, I had to
sleep
think about
because
it,
if
'cause
he
when-
went
when
to
they
sleep,
first-
Shikaku was like, "Bro, I'm gonna take your body. I'm gonna kill everybody. That's over with.
That
Go
nigga
to sleep.
was-
if you want,
just say
but
that
go to
shit.
sleep if you
Shikaku
want."
just say that shit like he joking.
Yeah.
He just be joking when he say that
Chicago
shit.
was really a demon.
No, I'm saying like he says it in a joking manner.
But this what I was saying. I was
That
saying
nigga
that
was damn sure serious.
Kurama and Naruto both had kind of like similar lives. You feel what I'm saying? Like nobody wanted to fuck with me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, fucking Kurama, like, damn, this little nigga, like, nobody really likes this nigga.
Yeah.
So they pretty much was like creating a friendship.
They had one thing about
Yeah,
they
that's
created
what I'm
a
saying.
bond.
That's what I'm saying.
They created a bond.
It was
Right.
built off respect. There was no
Yeah.
forcing nothing. It was just built off respect of the fact that I can kind of relate to this little nigga.
I think it was
'Cause
more
Naruto
fun.
really
I
could've
feel like
turned evil
with them
anytime.
being together,
Not a doubt.
it just gave him more power, bro. I was waiting for
That's what I'm
that.
saying.
I
Actually,
think
you remember that one time when Kurama gave Naruto chakra against Madara because he'd rather be controlled by or be friends with Naruto versus being controlled by Madara.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I remember
Yes.
that.
He wanted to
Like
take
shit.
that.
You're right.
He wanted to take
It was the
that.
lesson to
Hey,
evils, I guess.
Hey,
Yeah.
can we kind of like give Marlon a shout out because Marlon low key been dropping bombs.
Facts.
Right here.
Yeah.
Marlon been
Facts.
dropping like
Facts.
Marlon
Facts.
dropping
Facts.
three.
Drop
Marlon
the
dropping
fire
like
for him.
three.
Drop
He
the
dropping
Drop the fire
step
for
back
Marlon,
threes.
man.
Like this nigga Marlon really in the cut
Marlon
right
don't
now.
give a fuck
He
about
be like,
himself,
he be like, and remember, and then y'all boys be like, oh yeah, he right.
Hey, everything
Give
he
Marlon his
said,
flowers.
this nigga brought the facts. Everything he said, wait,
No,
he knew what he talking about.
You know what he talking about? You know what he talking about?
So peak anime moments, Naruto and Kurama finally linking up and teaming up. We agree that that's kind of like one of the most iconic. I remember when we was in high school, when Naruto and Kurama, when Naruto got the fucking what you call it again?
KCM.
You know what I'm talking about? The balls on his
The what?
pause, pause. The truth seeker orbs.
There we go.
Marlon went crazy in the classroom, bro.
Yeah,
truth seeker
he was
orbs.
in another classroom, bro. I ran to this
ran
ass.
to the other
I said,
class.
bro, you read this shit right now, nigga. You read this shit. He turned that shit on, bro. He was like, your face, bro. Nigga said, bro, this is it, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. That's how.
Bro.
Let me make me feel like that.
Yeah,
That was 2014.
2014, yeah. Another peak anime moment we can all relate to: Goku turning Super Saiyan for the first time and Super Saiyan 3.
I was watching last
Where were y'all when Goku turned Super Saiyan? What was y'all? You know,
I don't know.
what
I
you doing?
think Super Saiyan 3 was just way more iconic, bro. This the music, bro. Like this is the strongest enemy I'm facing right now. Like I got Super Saiyan 3.
I respect his opinion.
I respect your viewpoint though.
But nah, when
Nothing but
Goku
one.
went Super Saiyan the first time,
So we never seen it. You right?
That shit was like
you
a heartbeat.
never seen a
seen
Super
it.
Saiyan before. Then
bro.
this nigga had the planet shaking. The planet went dark. This
The
man
light
had, the
went on
planet
and
had
off.
3 different suns
Yup.
and the shit got
Goku,
dark.
Goku was the
You feel
first
me?
Super Saiyan.
And you
right?
can't,
Yeah,
you
he
can't
was
forget
the
about
first Super Saiyan.
you
Yeah.
can't forget
Then-
about Vegeta's speech, bro.
And then
Yeah.
Vegeta got
Facts.
murked. Right? But look,
that
but
movie
look.
Vegeta got
canon.
hold.
And then
What's
look.
happening in his
canon.
head? Tell him what the
Yeah, it's not canon.
So Goku's not the first. They always heard of a legendary.
They always heard of
Yeah.
him, but
Yeah.
he was a
the
legend.
But
first
he
one
was
to
the-
be seen.
He was
like-
first
Yeah,
that
the
they
first one we
seen.
seen. Yeah,
Canon,
But-
yeah.
but it's been around.
The coldest part of Super Saiyan 1 transformation, he transformed as the lightning hit him. The
Yeah,
lightning hit his
facts.
body and his hair was just yellow.
You know
I was
what you
like,
like?
yeah, that's
That
why
shit
he
was
was
fire.
right.
He's right.
That shit was
That's
fire.
fire.
That
That
nigga
shit
thought
Have you
fire.
seen this shit like come on the ground and shit like that? The light.
That boy said, "I'm not gonna let you." That was the first time I ever seen Goku was like, "I'm not actually kill
But guess
somebody."
what,
Because you
Frieza-
just killed Krillin.
Yeah, that nigga said-
I'm gonna fuck you up.
But Frieza's not a bitch though.
Nah,
Why
Frieza
would
ain't
you
no
feel
bitch.
that?
Frieza ain't no bitch. He
Frieza's
did that.
a
I
whore.
would have did the same shit.
I ain't gonna lie,
Nigga,
bro.
bro.
Dragon Ball go to
You
low
niggas
key.
just got hit by a spirit bomb. Someone gotta die. I was like, "Oh nah, somebody on your squad died for that one."
Will Goku
That
revenge
shit
Krillin
hurt.
next time on Dragon Ball Z?
Go,
Yeah, that's
Frieza,
good.
turned,
bro.
Frieza turned Goku into a Super Saiyan and Broly into a Super Saiyan, bro.
You wanna know?
Frieza the key.
You want to know the other thing about Dragon Ball? The reason why people be like Dragon Ball plot is trash, this and that, whatever. It's because these niggas be so strong. It be like fuck a government, fuck your country. I could wipe that shit out. True.
Yeah.
They got a
it's
point.
bigger
They got a
than
point.
it's
They got a
bigger
point.
than like military. What?
Yeah, fact.
Fuck out of here.
mean-
Fact.
Like one
Military
nigga could
can
solo
tell
all of that.
I could destroy a whole
One nigga
planet.
could-
That's
you feel
true.
me? Like that's why it's just like who's stronger, bro?
Yeah.
Who's
For the
stronger,
longest
bro?
time, that was true until now. Because now we got Omni King who can just wipe out universes. Just like, oh, you want to act up? You want to act up?
Yeah,
That nigga threatened to wipe out a whole universe because Frost was about to jump in to go fade Frieza again. You can't tell me. First of all, we're not gonna talk about. You can't tell me Frieza wasn't fresh for that.
Hey,
That nigga said, "You know how to do this."
Goku goaded for leaking up with that nigga. That nigga say, Goku like, hey, Zamasu, I gotta call my nigga right. Got all that shit up out of there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, that world was savage. Like Zamasu fucked that world up.
But
You was stronger
the
than
way
Jiren,
I
bro. You
look
know
at
that,
it, I've
he was
always
savage,
heard.
You was stronger than Jiren.
I'm not
Zamasu
gonna
was
lie.
Merge Zamasu. Merge
was
Zamasu
immortal.
is stronger
He was
than Jiren, bro.
How is he
He was
stronger than
immortal.
Jiren?
Bro, he's stronger than
He was
Jiren.
immortal.
Bro, he's Merge
I know he's
Zamasu.
immortal.
I understand he's
Merge
immortal.
Zamasu's stronger than Jiren,
How?
bro. Like legitimately, like he couldn't die. He could not
Just
die.
because you can't die don't mean you
Bro,
strong,
he's
my guy.
stronger
still
than him,
get
bro. I'm
banned.
telling you. He
Nah.
fought Super Saiyan Blue Vegito like to
He
a
was getting his ass whooped though.
No, he wasn't. When, after he grew up and after he got bigger, bro, he
got beat the
He was
fuck
getting
down.
stronger and stronger, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah, and then he got.
If
then
their
he
fusion
walked
didn't
down
run
like a
out,
dog.
they would have beat
This
that
is the
nigga.
Ross Vegeta.
He couldn't die.
Majin
Which one?
Vegeta.
This is when he.
This
This is peak Vegeta, but he was also a bitch ass
He
nigga.
was a bitch, nigga.
He was a bitch
Nah,
nigga.
bro.
Can't beat Goku.
You
So
let a
take
nigga.
me over, Bobby.
You let a nigga.
He called that. He called it. He called it.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Hey,
He never really had it. He just got his power. He never controlled Vegeta, bro.
he never controlled.
He controlled him, but
Hey,
he
you
needed
funny,
Bobby's
bro.
help.
He needed a boost.
But who? I mean, because who else?
Bro.
Vegeta never got help from nobody.
He needed the
Goku
boost.
had King Kai. Goku had
exactly.
Korin. Who did
knew
Vegeta
Goku
have
was
like
getting
that?
trained.
Hold on.
He had
Hold
was
on.
training Vegeta.
Hold on. Did you just say?
Just exposed yourself again.
Did you just say Korin?
When he went up the tower, you know how strong he
I
got.
remember that. Yeah, he got strong.
That was Dragon Ball.
He got strong.
But I'm saying he always had.
Listen to me, bro. Listen
That's
to me,
what
bro.
I'm saying. He always had somebody or something that helped train him to get stronger.
Yup.
Vegeta was just out
Was
here
it
doing
Vegeta
it.
just with Whis?
No, we're
Vegeta
talking
was the first
He's
nigga.
talking about before that. Before that.
Bobby was the first nigga. Bobby was the first nigga that he got some power from
That might
somebody
be
else
true.
that helped him.
Yeah.
That's why I'm telling you the correlation between Naruto and Dragon Ball Z is there because Vegeta is talented, right? He's
Right.
talented
Yeah,
because he can.
He's a prince.
I feel like
No,
Goku's
no.
talented.
Listen to me. Listen to
Nah,
me.
Goku trained.
I'm not
Goku
saying
got-
who's
Goku
more
trained. Goku got
talented.
more
I'm saying
potential than
that. I'm
that
saying
nigga,
that Vegeta is talented,
Goku
right?
has more
The fact
potential.
that he can get this strong without training as hard as Goku can. The fact that he can be this strong without us seeing how he trains the way Goku trains is an accomplishment or a testament to who he is.
Because
You feel
currently
me?
they
Time
neck and
chamber.
neck right now. They neck and neck right
Also,
now.
Vegeta had Bulma make him a fucking
Hyperbolic time
Hyperbolic
chamber
chamber.
thing.
basically
Yeah.
gravity
Yeah.
chamber just
Yeah.
for him. Goku didn't have that.
Y'all
Goku had
remember
But
Goku?
no, but Goku
that's
with all the
valid.
Kai.
Yes, but you only
That's
use
hard.
you can't. No, you only use that a certain amount of times. It only is open.
With a time chamber?
Yeah, the time chamber. Remember, you can't use the time chamber infinitely. You can't just keep going back to it. It's only open a certain for a certain time
It
period.
drains your lifespan, though, right?
I
thought Gohan came back and saved.
What?
Wasn't King Kai's gravity way stronger than Earth's gravity?
only 10. No, it was 10
Yeah, it
times
was.
stronger.
It was like
Yeah.
10 times stronger.
But Vegeta can control his. He can make his like
500.
500 times.
Remember that nigga Pee-Pee? The nigga
Yeah, he
Pee-Pee?
thought she
I
was
feel
weak.
10,000 gravity.
It's
That's what I
10
said. What is
times
this?
more.
You're the strongest Saiyan.
Vegeta was like, I don't even feel it.
Y'all remember when Yamcha put
Oh yeah, Yamcha was dying.
Wait, you watch it?
That nigga dropped straight to the ground.
Yamcha was dying in that bitch. That nigga's like, turn it off.
They gotta crawl out.
That's crazy.
He like, turn it off.
You know they did Yamcha bad because like the saga after that, this nigga had his son in there just jumping around. It's like, this play, man.
Cause you know it's
Hey.
crazy. Like niggas used to be like, bro, Yamcha
Like,
is
he tried to
trash.
kill
But
your
I'm like,
girl
that. Why
and
they
he
say
took
why they
him.
hate Yamcha so much? I started. I'm like, bro, Yamcha is one of the worst characters.
I'm telling you,
Hey, back in Dragon Ball though, that Wolfang fist meant
was wrong.
something.
they did.
It meant
Budokai
something.
Tenkaichi, Yamcha had them hands, bro. His shit was bad, bro.
He did.
Hey, but look, check me out though. Check me out though.
Remember when he hit Goku with it when he was a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that nigga up.
Goku said, "What the fuck?"
He hit
Hey.
it with it for no reason.
Hey.
too.
Hey, I just want to say this really quick, bro. Like, you niggas funny, bro. My head hurts. Damn, I lost my train of
Holy
thought,
shit.
bro. I was gonna say, the Super Saiyan transformation over Super Saiyan 3. I get what y'all saying. I'm trying to remember the egregious thing Benji had said one time.
There was
It
something
about-
Benji said. I wanna
It
go
was
back.
about Gotenks, bro.
Well, he
I
say
can't
stupid
fucking
shit
remember.
like this all
No,
the time.
I said,
No, talking to the mic.
Oh no! I said, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is probably just as strong as Goku's.
No, it's not.
Probably
Right,
as strong.
that's what he said.
No,
Super Saiyan 3 Goten?
yeah.
Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is stronger. It's just you said just as strong.
Yeah, just as strong. Like, was that what I said? I
said it was stronger.
something-
I'm not gonna. I
You
just
said
rewatched
stronger.
Busan. I just rewatched
You
it.
said Super Saiyan Blue was stronger than Ultra Instinct.
No,
I ain't say
we
that.
talking about.
Oh no, we talking about before.
Oh, okay,
not
okay.
today. Yeah.
Oh, no,
I
ain't
just
say that.
rewatched it. I can see why you could say that because when he was in that before the 30 minutes came up, he was giving Boo the work.
I no cap thing about it. Super Saiyan 3 Goats is stronger because he fought Super Buu and was competing with him.
Bruh, it was
But-
Yeah, but Super
but-
Saiyan 3 Goku was going against Kid Buu. Kid Buu was the strongest.
I'm tripping.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
what I'm about
I
to
got
say.
Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
Cause I'm about to
You know
say-
why? Goku he's a more experienced fighter. That's the thing.
Yeah,
He's a
Goku
more
was-
experienced
cause
fighter.
Goku
It was just
was-
kids
Yeah,
playing
Goku's a
around.
more
They literally
experienced
just
fighter.
had
But
learned
as far as
Goku
power
Piccolo was
level,
like, bruh, get serious. Y'all can
as
whoop
far
him.
as
Yeah.
power,
Yeah,
but look,
Piccolo was like, y'all really can whoop him.
Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks had the higher power
Bro,
level.
the
That's what
man
I'm saying.
screamed and
I
opened
don't
up the
think so.
dimension.
I don't
Super
think
Saiyan 3 Gotenks had a higher power level than Goku
Like,
and more
no, no, no,
potential.
he did that,
He
bro.
didn't know how to put it together. But
Here's what I'll
Gotenks
say.
was Goku was the more experienced fighter and knew how to fight more. That's what I'm saying.
They
It's
knew-
like he fought Kefla. When he
Wait,
fought
wait.
Kefla, they
Well-
kids. They can't fuck with me.
With Super Saiyan 3, Goku couldn't sustain the energy it took of him, but the kids could. But they only had 30 minutes in it.
No, that's 30 minutes.
No, but
Fusion.
Rico,
But when they- wait,
what
when
we're
they-
saying
That's
is
not true.
when you got to look at when he fought Kid Buu, he was alive. I think he was alive, right?
Who?
Goku was alive when he fought Kid
came
Buu,
back,
right?
yeah.
He came back.
Goku wasn't
The
alive.
first
was
time
dead.
he was
Vegeta
the first time
died.
he was
No,
Vegeta was dead.
and
Goku was alive.
No.
Goku
The first
was
time he was
dead.
when he first showed Super Saiyan 3.
No, I'm not. That's Fat Buu. I'm talking about Kid Buu. When he was on the planet, he was alive.
he was
Vegeta
alive.
died.
No,
No, Goku was alive
and
because after
Vegeta's
the
dead.
fight, Vegeta vanished back to hell. He vanished.
Yes,
right?
but remember.
Oh, no, because he transferred. Goku had a halo in his head.
Yeah.
Goku had a halo over his head. They both was dead. Goku came back to life after the Buu saga because the old Kai gave him his life.
Right,
He was like,
right,
you can
right.
have my life and you can go back.
No.
Oh yeah, he's
I
right.
just
He's
watched-
right. He's right.
Goku came back against Super Buu when he absorbed Piccolo and the kids.
Yeah, but he didn't come back to life.
Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
How did
but
he
we
come
could
back to
have.
life?
Because they sent Gohan bitch ass with the whole he went mystic Gohan, still got mobbed.
Yeah.
And King Kai said, "Yo, Goku."
He was overconfident.
Yeah.
He did the
He
same
said-
shit against us.
Fuck
King Kai
nigga.
said, "Yo,
Oh,
Goku,
you're right.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
give you my energy so you can live. Like I'm gonna give you my life."
Who did that?
The dude, the front desk.
Yes,
Yes,
that's what I'm
yes.
saying. Old Kai gave him his life.
But that wasn't after.
That wasn't after.
No,
No, it was
he back
before.
alive. They sent
Before
Vegeta, before the whole thing. They sent Vegeta. He still had the halo. Goku did it, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Still
saying.
alive.
What you
Maybe I misremembered.
what you're thinking is
This
it
nigga
happened
Gohan
after.
fumbled his
But it happened
ear.
before.
He fumbled
Yeah.
the fucking
Hey, listen.
Patara earring, bro.
Hey,
Like
listen.
this nigga's an idiot.
Listen, this is why I said this is why
He did the
Gohan
same
wasn't the
bullshit in the
guy.
last movie.
Same shit.
I realized Gohan, this is why you're not the guy anymore, bro.
He's the guy now. He's the guy
that
now.
nigga right now, bro.
He's that nigga right now. I mean, he
that
can
nigga
tap
right
into
now.
that consistently.
Beast
I
form?
can't wait. I can't wait.
I gotta see how.
I have,
it's
hey,
going.
when y'all first seen that, did y'all have a problem? Did you have a problem with when you first seen it? Did you have a problem with
Yes.
I
that?
wish you could have seen that.
Yes, I feel like his hair's stupid.
Yeah.
I like the white.
It's too.
I like the
big,
white,
it's too
but I
big
just
and-
don't. I don't like how.
Nah,
It's like this.
I'll fuck with the red eyes,
hate-
bro.
I
That
wanted
shit
to
is
see more.
fire.
I hate the animation, bro.
The red
The
eyes,
animation was a
that
little
3D
wacky.
bullshit
Yeah.
is that's.
It did feel like a little
They
video
should did
game.
Broly animation for 2018.
Yeah,
they
they
should
should
did
did
that.
that.
That would much
It would've
better.
been
That's what One Piece is doing right now.
Bro, Broly came out of
So
the
I fuck
ground,
with it.
bro.
I'm
Like,
always grateful because they finally gave my dog Piccolo transformation. That's all.
Orange Piccolo.
I was like,
I
Piccolo
hate
was
it.
overdue.
I hate
The
that
most
form, bro.
underrated
I
fight
hate that
ever.
form, bro.
That was
Most
a high
underrated.
Why you hating? Why you hating on Piccolo?
Hold on.
Most under.
We gonna get to you in a second. Hold
Most
on.
underrated
Go ahead.
fight
I
ever
don't
was
like
when
that
Piccolo
form,
fought Android 17, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely. That was gas. Gas.
When Piccolo fought Android 17, he
That
was
was
the
gas.
strongest at that. He was stronger than Goku, bro. At that
That
time, bro. When he fused with
That
Kami, nobody was fucking with him.
That ass.
Oh yeah.
Nobody was fucking with him, bro.
That ass.
And then it was like, okay, I'm going toe to toe. Cell come and absorb, go through
Right.
hell.
Piccolo was like on the Super Saiyan level at that time. He was like
Yeah,
on the
he
Super
was.
Into the mic, nigga.
Piccolo could have fucked around and stopped Cell from being perfect, bro.
Yeah.
He almost had a chance.
Right.
You know who really could have stopped stuff from being perfect?
Krillin.
Dumbass.
Oh, ass.
I hate Krillin.
Is he?
I swear, I
Is
hate
he?
Got a
He
bad-
I
had
hate
his early
Krillin.
kids.
I don't care.
He's still with him.
I don't
funny.
care.
Y'all funny.
I don't care.
Alright,
Goku
look,
died
look,
because
look,
of
look.
it. Goku
Look.
didn't have no daddy because of it.
You funny. You funny, dog.
I'm just saying,
That nigga
right?
always come back.
Check me out. Next peak anime moment that I have here is Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. His growth from season 2 and season 3, right? Tanjiro, let's talk about Tanjiro's peak anime moment. I feel like, can we all agree, was when he fought the brother with the sound Hashira?
Yeah.
And we finally seen that little
Yeah.
fire shit come up.
Yeah.
I'm refusing to
Yeah.
read the manga, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Desiree, because she be trying to ruin that shit for me. So I be knowing what the fuck going on. She be reading the manga.
I read it too.
God
I ain't
damn
gonna
it.
lie. I read it too.
Oh, and she also told me to tell you that she put you on a Jujutsu
She does not put
Kaisen.
me on to this side.
That's me putting this thing on every anime. I ain't gonna lie.
She does not do
I be
that.
like,
Oh, your wife, the anime watcher in the
yeah,
house.
and mega, bro. She reads
She
everything.
does not do
I'll
that.
say something. I was like, Ted, you seen this? She's like, yep. And then this, I'm like, damn.
Did you just post a picture on Instagram with her wrapped up in the Akatsuki blanket? Where were you? Where's your Akatsuki blanket?
I was
You
in
don't
the
got
picture.
Akatsuki
I was in the
blanket.
picture. I was behind the camera with the Akatsuki blanket on.
Hey, she just said, give me your anime card.
Y'all ain't see me though. I was behind
Hey.
the camera with it on.
So Tanjiro's turn up.
That was
I
pretty
think-
dope.
I believe season 3's turn up was better than season 2.
Oh, you bugging.
No.
Oh, you
think so?
bugging. You bugging. You bugging.
Wait,
You bugging.
season 2 was.
I'm talking about when he used Godspeed. That Godspeed
Season 3
technique.
was, yes.
That Godspeed
Yes,
technique.
'cause it
When
can
he
tap
mixed it
into
with the
Godspeed
flames.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
That's what I'm saying. That's better than the season when he
But
chopped the nigga head off.
Listen.
I agree.
I ain't gonna lie. Tengen carried Tanjiro that second season. Tengen was that nigga. dog.
putting in work.
Tengen.
Izui.
Tengen.
Tengen
Oh.
Uzui. The sound Hashira.
Oh,
The
yeah.
nigga with the
The
three
nigga
wives.
with the-
Three wives. He got
This
three
nigga-
bitches.
this
That's all
nigga
you
was
can
doing
say.
this.
He got three wives.
He got three bitches.
Nigga got
That
three wives. There's
transparent
only one
real
nigga
shit
that got three
Tanjiro
wives
do,
on
bro.
that show.
He can like he go off your blood flow and how big your muscles is.
Yeah.
He can predict your Tanjiro raw, bro. Like he's that nigga for real, like for real.
Tanjiro's raw now, but back
Raw.
then,
He
nah,
was-
bro.
He gonna be able to do everything.
Hey, I'm glad that they give you a little
Talk about
crybaby
your life
effect
is
like they did
development.
with
That what you was talking about.
Who?
True. No, on
Who's
the-
developing?
They get it.
No, you was
they
talking
get it.
y'all
Deku,
talking
I
about
don't
Zenith,
like
but
that.
I
I
feel
still
like,
feel
bro,
like
you're not happy with
I
his
still feel
development.
like if Zenith.
Yeah, I said that.
I just want
That was
somebody to just
Tanjiro?
make
And then
him
I
go to
seen
coma.
season 3 on
Bro,
channel.
He'll be the realest
He'll
one.
be OP, yeah.
He'll be the realest one.
Yeah. The
Zenitsu,
next if they put him in
if
a
he was
coma.
asleep all the time, he'd be the realest one.
I think he's gonna tap out of that, bro.
Who's the who?
I think he's gonna tap out of that,
No,
definitely.
Zenitsu.
Cause that's
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
All right, so another peak anime moment that we have that we can talk about: One Punch Man. That final season when he fought that real nigga on the ship.
Damn.
You ain't see that?
That's
First
season
season.
one.
That's season 1.
Season 1.
Oh, I watched
Yeah.
The last episode, I
they
think
had
it was the
season
final
2.
finale when he
Yeah,
fought
that's
the real.
an anime,
Because keep
bro.
in mind of this, I think that's a really great peak moment. And I'm sorry to cut you off,
you
Rigo.
good.
Is the fact that we ain't never seen anybody who can really fuck with him like that, and then we kind of seen a
That's
nigga like
true.
he possibly could, right?
Nah.
And it didn't happen.
It
You
didn't
feel me?
happen. Cuz was on his deathbed like, bro, you didn't try for real, huh? And he was just like, nah. Like, nah, I want you,
Saitama was
dog.
crazy. He
Saitama was
mopping a lot of MCs out here.
He's crazy,
He's
bro.
just next.
Not
Not Goku though.
Yo, hey,
Yeah,
listen,
he not
let's
mopping
get
Goku.
to
He not mopping
it.
Goku.
Let's
He
get
not
to it,
mopping
'cause I
Goku.
have
But-
this right here. I said Goku. You know what? Let me finish this real quick. Let me
I
finish
got
this.
you.
Another peak anime moment. Rurouni Kenshin.
Yes.
When he finally killed the shadow.
Yes.
Oh,
you talking about?
that.
Rurouni Kenshin. When he finally killed his shadow,
I
the
don't
mummy.
want that.
It's not shadow.
Oh no, Makoto Shishio.
Yeah,
I'm
because
tripping,
he
bro.
had that stuff wrapped around him. He had bandages.
Hey, all anime people, forgive me, I forgot. Like, Rurouni Kenshin is old, you feel me? But that was my first
It's getting reanimated.
top 3 anime
I'm about to watch all
Yeah,
that. No,
this
but
is
me
clean.
personally, I like when he fought Sojiro the 10 King.
Oh,
The
yeah.
kid that always smiles.
Yeah.
Like no matter what, he always smiling. When he fought that nigga was fast.
Talking about that nigga that quick as fuck.
Yeah, he was
I was
fast.
trying to tell him that on the
That
podcast,
was-
and it was holy.
I like that fight. I like that. Sojiro the 10 King is like one of my favorite characters.
What battle that was when you was trying to tell
That's
me?
when he snapped.
No, I know what battle you're talking about. But
When he was
what's
taking, when I was trying to show y'all his flash step.
No, yeah, but who is he going
That
against?
nigga started doing that tap.
It was when he was
started
going
doing
against
that tap
Afro.
versus rap.
Afro,
Too
Samurai.
fast.
Afro?
Yeah.
Do y'all think Afro can take Ronin Kenshin? Be honest.
Afro Samurai?
Yeah.
No.
I think he can.
No.
I don't.
Afro motherfucking Samurai?
I got
Afro
Kenshin.
Samurai
I got
beat Rurouni
Kenshin all day.
Kenshin?
Yeah.
I would say Afro Samurai is more savage than him. He gonna really try to kill that
A
nigga.
skill set?
There's no, but a skill set
Wait,
wise,
wait,
how?
you think
You wanna-
savage? If
You want to
this
know?
nigga killed millions of
No.
motherfuckers?
But then again, you want to know why I could say Afro
I say
Samurai
Afro,
could do
bro.
it? Rurouni Kenshin was really in the Edo period where it was nothing but swords. This nigga had bullets coming out.
No,
of his
lasers,
slides.
everything.
Bombs.
Bro, the man,
Right.
bro, listen.
would be-
Afro walked in this temple. This cyborg ass nigga
Yeah,
had
he was-
this nigga on binoculars, right?
he was fighting
and he
other
was
shit.
like, "Oh yeah, I'm about to catch this nigga slacking." He went like this. Where he went at?
Yeah,
Stabbed
he-
in the eye. Bro, I was like,
Yeah.
"God damn!"
He was fighting other shit, bro.
That nigga was on
He
some
fighting
shit,
Android
bro.
of himself.
I watch that shit religiously every year. One
I
time
like,
a year.
I
bro.
like Rooney,
Kenshin was
bro.
taking
I
niggas
don't
with
think
his
it's
leg
bad.
the opposite
the
way.
only thing, but look, the only
That's cool.
only
Don't
reason
get me
why,
wrong.
the only reason why it would be tough. See, like unlike Goku, like or sometimes like Rurouni Kenshin, you do the move once, he already know how to counter.
Yep.
Do not
Do it again.
pull that shit out again.
He reaches it so
That's the,
easy.
that's the only thing about him.
That's true.
As soon as you do the move,
He learned it.
He learned
You're done.
a counter like
But
this.
that has to go into Afro Samurai. Afro Samurai rarely use the same move, and if he did, Afro Samurai would more so do some trickery and catch Ronin Kenshin off guard.
That's how he had to defeat the android of himself. He had to do something he never did before.
He had to do some trickery.
Yeah.
'Cause I remember in the
He did a
movie.
backflip and did some type of
Remember in the
crazy.
movie when he had to go back to get his number 2 headband? This nigga grabbed somebody, threw him out, cussed him. He said, "Nah, I got your ass." You feel me? He did some
I ain't gonna lie
fuckery,
though.
right?
Back to your question, when he did the vortex, I think thing against what's his name?
Look, Krillin about to die again.
The nigga with the bandage.
Oh,
Bushido.
Makoto Shishio. Yeah.
When he did that move and pulled him in.
Oh yeah.
That shit was tough.
When he was with the flank.
Yeah,
that shit
was tough. When he did
Yeah.
the dragon move, yeah.
that was
People don't
good.
know that takes
And
so
even
much
when
out
he
of
fought,
attention doing that.
yeah, even
Yeah.
when he fought Saito, when the first time Rurouni Kenshin was like, nah, fuck that, I'm about to kill this nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
Saito pushed him
and
to
the
that.
girl was like, hey, bro, chill out. Like, yeah, like, he's
Yo.
going back to the.
Yo,
But
I
y'all
love
ever
when he
seen-
tap into that.
Y'all ever seen Samurai X? How he got the scars?
I seen a couple of clips, but I didn't actually see the actual
My God.
series. I
No,
gotta watch it.
it's a 4-part like mini series.
Yeah.
The way you really see him as the manslayer, the assassin.
Tosai?
Oh my God, he was nasty.
He was
So,
He was nasty.
body. Talk about
Yeah,
so
Samurai X,
that's our peak anime moments. But now I'm about to get into this. I'm an instigator with this one. I ain't gonna lie. I got some death battles.
All right, what's up? Let's
I
hear
got
it.
some death battles. Let's go ahead and start with I got Naruto versus Prime Deku. Cause I feel like we don't give My Hero Academia more. You know what I'm saying?
Naruto.
Naruto. everybody
Deku's
agree
just
with that?
not on that level, bro. He's not on that level.
Yeah, they don't got frogs and shit big as like Cause the funniest thing I saw, I remember one time it showed the Colossal Titan. He had put his hand. He put his
Naruto
hand
running through
on
that
there.
nigga, bro.
Yeah.
He put his hand on the wall and he looked over. It was Naruto with the 3 fucking frogs. He was like, "Oh my bad, wrong village." He got the fuck up. And I was like, "Yeah, you don't want. That's a different type of smoke, bro."
I don't think Deku can
That's a
handle
different type
Naruto
of smoke,
whatsoever,
bro.
So I got One Punch Man versus Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen.
See, now that let me tell you something. One Punch Man is a better fighter, but Gojo just can't be touched. And that's what it really is. What he really asking is what happens when the unstoppable force hit the unmovable object.
It's a stalemate.
It's a stalemate.
You can't catch me.
Cuz just gonna be sitting
You
there
can't
like,
touch me.
I'm gonna just stay in my bubble because if I leave this bubble, he gonna squash my ass.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
I know.
Gojo, bro, I don't know.
I read the
One Punch
manga.
don't
I
have
read
the
the manga
speed to keep
where
up with this
Saitama's
nigga.
at. And the Garu, y'all, did you read?
I've
watch
been
the second
seeing. I've been
season?
seeing the
You watch-
Garu is that nigga right now.
When he tapped into that
Not no
universe,
more. It's over.
he was like a. Saitama ain't know that he's a god. He didn't realize that he's a god.
Well,
Saitama is a god.
He's a god. He
Yeah.
actually like, oh shit, I'm a god. Like, I don't know if
Off of
I
just
see what
push-ups
Gojo
and
is
sit-ups
doing, but
That's crazy, right?
I don't think he's
The most outlandish
I got
anime
Saitama.
character, bro.
I'm gonna
Like,
go with Saitama.
so I want to say this because I put like a question mark here, bro. Like y'all niggas be putting Goku on this pedestal, and I'm talking
He
to
that
you
nigga.
niggas. I'm talking to
He
you
that
niggas
nigga.
who watch anime and shit. I'm looking at the camera. I want to know for real, bro. Who is a nigga that could really give Goku a run for his money?
Oh,
For real?
Saitama could give him a run for his money. Don't get me wrong.
The fan video?
Nah.
Yeah, it was great.
Saitama could give him really good.
But is there anybody else? Because I know that's the obvious. But is there anybody else
There's a
that's
couple
not?
I told you, Broly had up.
Outside
Even
of
in
his
this
own
universe.
universe?
Outside, yeah, inside of his, you can get watched by a couple people.
Listen, there are some anime characters.
knew it was gonna happen.
Listen, there are some anime characters that are just broken, and when people like, nah, Mob Psycho don't got it.
what about Escanor?
Sit down.
Escanor.
Escanor who?
What's the
No, I know that was my point. Exactly. I know Escanor. No, he ain't got it.
He ain't got
He
it?
don't got it. He don't got it. Nobody from Seven Deadly Sins got it. I'm sorry, but
I mean, you could say like off of a weird one, L could just write Goku name and. But they gotta wish the,
That
they
is-
could wish the nigga
that-
back.
that's what I'm saying.
But they
There's
could wish the
certain
nigga back.
characters because
You know what I'm saying?
my boy Ty put me on this anime where this guy, I forgot what it's sheesh, what is it? It's something High School of a
Let's go with that.
no, not High School of the Dead. I love that.
God,
I
I
love that show. No, it's
Are you gonna say Anti-Spiral? He could give Goku a run for his money.
oh yeah, he could.
What? What from Gurren Lagann?
Yes.
What? You niggas stop it. Oh my god. Oh
what is
my
this?
god.
He not fucking
You don't
with
You know
think
how
so?
much I love Gurren Lagann? You know how much I love that show? No, bruh. No, bruh. You know how much I love that anime, bruh? It's like 15 of them are the most solid every episode was gas.
Banger, 10 out of
Bro,
10.
I can't remember the name of
seen
this
that
anime,
shit, bro.
but
What's
look,
it
let me
about?
tell you, it's about a demon lord, right? The original demon lord.
Oh,
He reincarnated
I know
himself,
you're talking
and then he goes to high school, and he tried to convince everybody that he was the original demon lord because, like, he ruled over the universe, disappeared, and then everybody thinks another nigga, like he had a nigga on the side, like he had someone that like his second in command. He took over after he disappeared and was like, I'm the demon lord. So everybody thinks he's the demon lord, but he comes back and he's reincarnated as a regular child,
Yeah.
and he grows up. When I tell you this nigga went against Cuz and Cuz said, I'm gonna wipe you from existence, and he said, he literally vanished, came back and said, you thought me not existing was gonna stop me from giving you this ass whooping? That shit was next level shit. Like, this nigga literally could just do whatever the fuck
He was
he wanted.
reincarnated.
So
So
are we-
nigga, and still killing him.
Are we talking about can whoop Goku or we just give Goku a run for his money?
Nah, he would
Now I want to know who
whoop
gonna whoop Goku. That's what I want.
Okay.
This nigga,
he's
literally
he's
was
so
killing somebody
ready.
with a heartbeat, bro.
He is so ready in this corner to say if we say something blasphemous,
Who you about
he's
to
ready
say?
to grab the mic with both hands.
Goku is always going level. Like he
always going
he
level up.
doesn't
That Zenkai
have a
boost.
ceiling to his potential.
The Demon Academy?
I think that's what it
The
is.
Misfit of Demon Academy?
Yeah, I think that's what
I'ma
it is.
check that out.
Demon Academy.
The Misfit of Demon Academy.
But you gotta
I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check
His name
that
is
out.
like Arigold or something, or
try to find it right because he's on the list. At the top.
yeah, he was on the list. Yeah.
So I'm gonna say this, man, because this is the last bit of information. This is the last bit of a topic that I want to get to, so we can go ahead and get out of here. So y'all already know, man. For the people who have not checked out anime or is very much interested in trying to get into anime, I got a few starter animes that y'all could watch. I'm gonna see if these boys agree with me, and if I should throw anything else in here. I got for starter animes, anybody who's never seen an anime before, never watched Pokemon, never seen fucking Beyblade or some shit.
Beyblade that shit. Oh, bro, how I figured about Beyblade in that last question? Bro, I used to have them shit. I used to tell my mom.
Let it rip.
Shit, Bakugan shit. Bakugan was
Bakugan,
lit.
Yeah. So
Hey,
I do have some
Digimon
starter
too,
animes, man. So the first anime that I had that I feel like universally anybody can just start and get into anime is Death Note.
Death Note, yeah.
As a starter
very
anime,
easy.
that'd be the
Yeah.
greatest first anime you could watch. Dragon Ball, of course, you got to start with Dragon
Kid
Ball.
friendly as well.
Yeah.
Wait, no. I'll say
Kid friendly, not the new kid friendly.
you could recommend that, but where we're at based on
Goku
how,
just used to whip it out for no reason.
Hold on, CJ. Hold on,
You
CJ.
could
Go.
recommend that, but I
dirty
think
fan
where
here.
we're at based on like the graphics or the animation itself, some people might not stick through it. That's why a lot of people have a hard time starting One Piece because it was like 1990 animation. And
but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Death Note can segue into Dragon Ball.
No, he's talking about
Dragon Ball is so popular. If you really want to get into it, you'll watch it, bro.
Yeah, you'll watch it.
No matter the
I'm just saying
animation.
some people have a hard time getting into it.
I feel you. Another one that I had.
You got some people that first anime they used to watch was Demon Slayer. Now they expect all animation to be like that.
Niggas gonna be like,
no, nigga.
A lot of
Niggas
people
not spending
go,
$8 million episode, nigga.
That's one of the
Niggas
most
not.
beautiful animes right
Yeah,
now.
That
they're
budget
gonna
is
move
different.
Demon Slayer more.
Yeah.
The youth.
Third would be Naruto, of course, one of the most
Yeah.
popular,
like
and even in the it has a starter anime.
That's too long.
No, as a starter anime for you to get into a show that's like lengthy where you can
watch
connect
it.
to.
It'll keep
But
you
Naruto
Don't
don't take that
keep
long
you
to get
in.
into though.
And on top of that, the
Naruto don't take
timing.
long to get into.
Hold on, Rico. The timing of when it came out was like 2007.
Yeah.
So the animation's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. It is long only because you got shows like, Demon Slayer 13 episodes.
You can't put One Piece on this list.
Nah,
Hell.
bro. You gotta put
You can't. I can though. I can't put Demon Slayer
But what I
on
be
this list.
seeing, the people that they always be talking about One Piece. One Piece is just one anime that just continued it. If you think about, if you confuse Naruto and Shippuden, it's damn near about the same episodes.
Yeah.
If you fuse Dragon Ball Z, and Super, is damn near about the same shit as One Piece.
Yeah,
Like,
Dragon
it's
Ball
just-
Z's long as fuck, just like
Yeah,
One Piece. If you
yeah.
put them together, they're probably longer.
Yeah, it's almost 1,000 episodes and shit like that. But it's just that it's just this one anime. It's not broken off into sections. So
All right. So with that being said, man, we kind of touched on every fucking topic that I have.
Itachi
Man.
a bitch.
We have.
Always and forever.
That's the theme
We
of the
have.
episode.
Always and forever.
We have. Benji, you got exposed on Call of Duty last night, bro.
No, I
This
didn't.
nigga went 8 for 19, bro.
No, I didn't.
You
Think
know what I'm
it
saying?
Got exposed in the
I
Naruto
didn't
shit.
change my classes.
Naruto too.
I didn't change my classes.
But with that being said, man, we gonna go ahead and get out of here. This is our first 2-hour, 3-minute episode. I had no limits on this, but you know the vibes.
Hey, we appreciate you for letting us slide
Like I
on.
say, man, like I say, after every podcast episode, if you have something you want to do, bro, go ahead and do it. Take the risk. Wooty woo. Appreciate y'all boys coming on here. You know what
We
I'm saying?
appreciate y'all.
Anytime,
Y'all find
bro.
us at Freestyle Anime Podcast.
About to say that.
IG, TikTok, all of that.
Right. These boys is lit, man. So with that being said, later.
And Jordan the GOAT. Peace.
I ain't got some